What up? What up? That's up. National, international. What up? What up? Outside. Put it together, everything is cool. Renato, what up, bro? What's going on? Y'all can hear me? Press one if you can hear me. Just a quick chop up real quick. Ronaldo, what's going on, bro? Can y'all hear me? Press one. Maybe y'all can hear me. Oh, cool. All right, what's going on with y'all, man? I'm just here chilling. Actually, just trying to unlock this iPad for my mom. It's funny. I usually just bring my computer with me everywhere I go, but coincidence, I didn't bring it this time, and now I need it because I need to get onto the iTunes to reset. Moms and stuff. She didn't did some shit. Borrowed this iPad, and I sent it to her. Came down here. She got it locked. So I've been sitting here for like the last 2 hours trying to get this shit back in for her, man. That's all I'm doing. Go ahead with the government, ready to get laced. It's all go ask me some questions then. I'm just chilling. I really wasn't gonna do no shows this week. That's what I'm really telling y'all. I got a show tomorrow on Mac the Gamer, but I wasn't gonna do no shows this week. I was gonna just spend time with my mom and stuff and chill out. But other than that, though, I'm gonna have her. She don't even know it yet, but when the new book come out, I'm gonna interview her cause she in there. She in the new book. She got like 2 or 3 parts in there. So actually, I'm a Mo too. You already know, bro. I'm a damn. Maybe forget I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I wouldn't call it an interview. Mm, we just gonna have a discussion, me and her, with the Kingdom Classic book, because she did write the forward of it, and then she wrote what's the part that she wrote? Not the forward. Yeah, it was another part. What's it called? Um, Lessons. What is it called? How to get out the dark side, something like that. So I got a preview of it on there. What up, Nelly? Now I got a preview of it on there on this new book. So she don't know what she doing something. But I'm we gonna talk about it on Friday. It should be out Friday. And hmm, Utah. Yeah, War Report. You see that? You see what happens when Mac the Day Gamer. You seen Mac the Day Gamer before. Um Irish cat live in London. No, excuse me. Irish cat live in Japan. I posted the link on my community. Hold on one second. I posted a link in my community, and yeah. So if you want to see a shit, yeah, Utah. What happened to that weak ass shit? That's what you get. That's what niggas get. Like stupid ass niggas. Why wouldn't you? If you wanna rock out with your partners, you don't take the name of it and reverse it and make it y'all click and try to be superior. Let's break that down. Let's show you how stupid niggas is, right? This is how stupid niggas is. Nelly Nell, listen to this, bro. Renato, Nelly Nell, listen to James. Listen to how stupid this shit is. So if I have a click and another group within that click wants to break off and do their own thing, bro, then you dumbass niggas, then guess what? You just start your own shit. You can't grab the name of it, reverse it, and feel like you're more important, nigga, because you still copying off the main shit, stupid. So how you gonna be more superior? Bro, niggas is retarded, bro. Nigga, do niggas think before they do shit? They just be doing stuff? I don't understand how people just do stuff without thinking, bro. Yeah. So that's why that's why, bro. Whatever. What's up, Mahogany, baby? Mahogany's so sexy. She's so sexy and chocolate. Republic. Look, that's like it's the war report, right? So that's like me putting the raw report, right? It's saying I'm your master and shit. Dark Ninja, guess what, nigga? You owe me $50 or you gonna get blocked. You shake your fucking head all you want, nigga. So we gonna continue on. Put Dark Ninja on timeout, and then till we get to 50. Go ahead and put him on timeout for me, please. Yeah. So, anyways, how you gonna do that? This nigga. All right, you don't know me shit. All right, nigga. All right, so now you blocked. Stupid ass nigga. Just like him, bro. You know this nigga Dark Ninja been sending me emails and shit, bro. Like, nigga, this nigga think Belly, Belly, this nigga think we got beef and shit, bro, because I clowned his ass. Nigga, we don't have beef. I just told you how it is. I tried to help you and you don't listen. So I'm not about to keep giving you advice for you to not listen and do whatever you want. You can keep doing whatever you want, but stop asking me questions then. Don't bring your drama over here. So would you say you didn't owe me shit? Matter of fact, bro. Y'all want me to press a fire sign if y'all want me to read his emails. Give me a fire sign if you want me to read this nigga emails, bro. You want me to read his emails? They want to hear it. This nigga, I would make you more mad, weirdo. Nigga, we don't have beef. I told you like it is. And that's it, bro. I don't go back and forth. You wondering why? Why he ain't responded? Because I already told you. I don't go back and forth with hoes or niggas either. That's nothing new. I tried to help you. I tried to help your bitch ass, right? Tried to help you. Now, but the thing is, then you came back with another story. What's up, beautiful Topaz? You came back with another story 1 week later. My nigga, I'm not about to co-sign no bullshit. Look at me emailing me and shit. Long ass emails. Hey, my nigga, I don't read them shits. Nigga, I just look at them, laugh, and click out, bro. Look at it. This nigga talking about he loses sleep and shit. Ooh, rest in peace to you. I done had to put many niggas to bed, bro. You ain't the first. Shout out to Manimal Planet. Real black, ugly, dusty ass that nigga. Oh shit. Nigga trying to make a video. Nigga trying to make a video one time and shit I heard from his ass since. Nigga done made like 700 videos since that nigga. He's supposed to be the master and shit. I'm the master of the Utah. What you get for trying to bite, dirty ass nigga? I don't beef with dirty ass niggas, and I don't beef with niggas who wear pink, wear pink, wear pink Kangos and harass me. And nigga, I know you listening because you blocked. You see me one more email, I'm gonna report you, nigga. Cause it's starting to be harassment, bro. It's like once you send a nigga like 3 or 4 emails and you don't respond, it's time to tuck your tail, nigga. Well, like you think we about to have a conversation? You don't listen, bro. I only like fucking with niggas who listen. You can keep doing whatever you want to do, but just yeah, you do owe me shit. Nigga, I'm on vacation with my mom, trying to spend quality time with my mother, nigga, and you keep bugging me with your fucking long ass paragraphs and shit. You need to gather them motherfuckers together and get you a book then. You can be a published author. You can be a public author. Write me all this shit. You might as well publish a book, weirdo. Publish a book, nigga. And you wonder why you got problems with hoes. You know why? You know the real reason why you got problems with hoes? Pink Dolphin. Because you leave content creators long ass emails. That's why, nigga. And he don't respond to you, and you still do it. Let me read y'all one of these. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna read it. Yeah, no, he wrote no. He sent me an email today. Cuss me out. Fuck you. I didn't read the rest of it. It's like you already showed me you're a weirdo in the sense. Like, so why do I care what you got to say? You wonder why you ain't getting no bitches? It's because you leave long ass messages to man. Don't you know I'm a male, right? This nigga forgot I was a man. I'm so handsome. He thought I was a man. He thought he. I know you real mad. He big mad. Nelly Nail, big facts. You over there heating up, ain't you? You over there heating up, weirdo. Like, what kind of niggas did he? You send me one. We went back and forth once, bro. That don't mean keep going and keep showing up to my lives. So you do owe me some money, nigga. Let me correct you. You owe me $50. You ain't got to pay me, but you just ain't gonna be up on my shows. That's all. You ain't gotta pay me shit. But you're not about to be in here talking. And you getting all mad, yelling, and all caps in these emails. I beat the shit out you, nigga. What do you like? You 25. You probably weigh about what? 163 pounds. Nigga, I whoop the fuck out you, nigga. Bruh, you do know I'm not a little nigga, right, bruh? I'll beat the shit out you. I'll whoop the shit out you, nigga, and then you and the gargoyle nigga with the gargoyles. No, if he come in here, I bet he probably right now he probably writing some long ass shit. And it better be good, bro, because it's gonna be the last thing you say if it ain't no 49.99. So go ahead and play. We could play. I know how to play chess, nigga. I'm just fucking with you. I'm having a good time. You not. Them emails don't get Deli, bro. Why do niggas send me long shits intro, bro? Once shit get past two sentences, I don't read it no more. Cause you're not significant, nigga. It's kind of like homosexual to me. You said why don't block him? No, I want 50, bro. This nigga did you see all those comments he left me, bro? No, that's 50, bro. It's too many comments. I want $50. If you ain't give me the $50, that's fine. But this will be the last day you ever coming up in this biatch. Oh shit. This nigga talking about he losing sleep. Bro, you don't tell me shit like that. I'm already an asshole. That's gonna make me laugh at you even more, nigga. I lost sleep thinking about you. I bet you did. Same like the rest of these faggots. You ain't the first one. Yeah, I feel like it's my ex and shit texting me. Go ahead and leave me another long ass one. I ain't no shit snitch, but I'll show it to Google though. Cause it's like, damn, bro, you harassing me, bro. Like you gonna make what are you gonna do? Make me respond to you? That ain't the way to do it, bro. You can't make me respond by keep reading shits. Cause soon as I see your ugly ass face in my DMs, nigga, and soon as I see your ugly ass face in my Gmail, I'm not gonna check it out. You little, you ugly, you a stalker, and you wonder why you have problems with hoes. Cause you stalk dudes, bro. You literally stalk me, bro. You broke your heart, man. I broke your heart. You ain't even gotta touch you. Like, why would you even come back again? Weird. That's weird. It's the same shit like these other niggas. They talk all this shit about me, but then they tune into all my fucking videos. like, who's really losing? Who's really winning here, bro? You can't talk shit about me, but then be up to date with all my new shit. That don't even make sense. Oh shit. You you talk shit about me, but you keep yourself updated with all my new shit, nigga. All my new books, all my new dogs, nigga, all my new cuts, all my new gear, all my new threads. You know all about the new shit, nigga. But I like you. You got me mad. Republic are awesome. I like that fucking guy, Republic too. Shout out to you. I really like Republic too. Right. If you doing this to me, how does he act? How do you act towards girls, bro? So, so with the girl, I'm gonna name this shit. I'm gonna rename this video "Sipping 101." So if you get that mad at me, bro, what happens when a girl like leave you on ice? Nigga, I bet you be popping over. You be popping up. You be. Hold on. Let me tell y'all. Think I'm bullshitting. Let me show you how many emails he wrote me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna look at my phone. And my nigga, if you don't drop me that 50, you will be gone forever. And then guess what else happens? If I block you and you go so far, I am low key happy. I am low key happy because I don't know what type of nigga that is. Look, hey, matter of fact, yeah, y'all ain't gonna give me no super chat. I need a super chat, man. I need to get home. So look, oh shit. What's up, Trini baby? Yeah, I'm happy. So look, hold on. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Counting my messages. Let me see. Let me show you. Let me show you the life of a content creator. You about to be top. You about to be my top weirdo in a minute, bro. Yeah. Because the thing is, you don't ruin my days by talking shit. Because I think you're a clown, and you still listening right now. You probably listening with your dick in your hand, faggot. Probably listening to me. You like when I talk deep like this, don't you, nigga? I'll be turning you on because you gay. You like when I use my deep soy sexy voice. Don't you know the deep sexy voice is for hoes, nigga? It ain't for you. Get your hand off of your dick, bro. Just get it off your dick right now, bro. I don't need you getting hard right now, bro. See, hold on, let me tell y'all. See, the last email I said is, bro, leave me alone. It's not that deep. Hold on, this is what this nigga say. This today. Hold on, this is a reaction. This is the first time I read this. I didn't even read it. I just replied to it. This stuff doesn't sit right with me, bro. It's crazy I was seeking advice from you. Now I have a dislike for you. Okay, well, if that's the case, why you still watch my content? You see how weird niggas is? Let's continue. You really betrayed me by pulling off that publicity stunt. No, it's not a publicity stunt. You keep coming to my channel, nigga, and you say you don't like me, but you keep wanting to watch in my chat room. You betrayed me. Like, where the words? Where are these words coming from? Betrayed? I don't know you. You have to know somebody to betray him. Okay? We gotta use the right words when we try to clown niggas, bro. No one betrayed you. We gotta be friends first. What's up with these cats getting hella attached when you talk to them one or two times, bro? We gotta be friends first to have beef and betrayal. Anyways, you really betrayed me by pulling off that publicity stunt. You punk ass nigga to even cuss out, bro. But words can't express how I feel and the anger I have. Oh, shit. You know what? I don't even cuss, bro, but fuck you. Listen to him. Listen to him. Yeah, you see how mad I get? You see, this is what I just happen to be live, bro. So I still laugh at you anyways, but it just happened that you get to hear me laugh at you and everybody else. You know what? I don't even cuss, bro, but fuck you, you punk ass nigga. I was telling my new girlfriend about this situation, and she told me that it seemed like you have no respect for me. I don't. Why don't you go live with her, bro? Yeah. And she told me it seemed like you have no respect for me and I shouldn't let that slide. And I had to think about it for a second. Like, dang, she right. Oh, wait a minute. So the bitch got you. So I now see I gotta start reading. I gotta start reading these niggas that troll me more because now I'm about to clown you some more. So hold on. But dang, she is right. You know what? Fuck you, nigga. I hope you fucking happy you got fucking you a fucking loser. Oh, I'm a loser, right? But guess what? Your girl tell you what to do. And this ain't even your girl tell you. So you wasn't even tripping until your girl told you you shouldn't let it slide. Oh, but you alpha, but the bitch had to tell you what to do. Oh, I get it. I get it. And guess what? This ain't even the old one. This the new girlfriend. I know you listening, nigga, still. The new girl. So the bitch you knew 2 weeks had you the guts to get me to clown you. So I hope you send her this link so she can hear you get clowned by me some more. I tried to give you the link before, my nigga. You talking about I'm doing what you say, some shit. I'm just talking shit online. No, bro. Nigga, I'm 6 feet. Hold on, let me tell you my stats, bro. I'm 6 feet, 6 feet and 230 pounds. And I know how to do some mixed martial arts shit, which I don't talk about. And I know how to box. I was trained to box as I was young. I will beat the fuck out of you, bro. I literally have fire hands. See, I got so much game and looks that niggas don't even realize that I can really mix you. I just choose not to talk about it because I be so focused on my money and hoes. But no, I'll beat you, bro. I'll hit you with crosses, uppercuts. I'll put you in a rear naked choke. And you won't be able to do nothing about it. And then you're gonna go tell your girlfriend what I did, and then she gonna give you more instructions of what you do. Do it sound like I'm scared of you? Do it sound like I'm scared of your threats and your multiple emails? Don't you know you can go to jail for that type of shit, bro? I'm a content creator. You can literally go to jail. You can literally go to jail for harassing me, bro. You better stop. Because you know, Nelly, now, what's gonna happen if that man go to jail? Rob Parks, what's up? What happened if a man like that go to jail? They gonna tear your booty up, boy. Ooh, they gonna get your booty real good. So you better stop talking shit, nigga, before you fuck around and get a case. Then you be in jail with some real niggas, and they be tearing a hole. They'll be tearing all type of holes in your booty hole. All type of holes in your booty hole. And you had like 3 or 4 of them. Y'all just flow and catch the playback. Y'all shouldn't be late anyway. So keep talking that shit. You go to jail, then you won't even be able to have raw sex with your hoes like you like. You like to have the raw sex with the new chicks. But guess what? You ain't gonna be able to even do that. Because you're gonna be in jail. They gonna be tag teaming your ass. niggas named J-Bo and Roro. Nigga, one nigga gonna hold the back of your neck down while you getting plugged by the other nigga. You gonna be crying. And then you're gonna email me and say it was all my fault. See how mad he got me? So mad. hmm That's right, Casper. But guess what? I'm gonna hit him with a spinning back fist, and then he gonna catch a sexual harassment charge and go to jail, and they gonna need a blood plug for his ass. Yeah, bro. SC Player, what up, bro? Shit doesn't get tired of being shit. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, don't leave me no more emails, bro. Cause I'm gonna start thinking you gay for real. We can't even. We won't have a date that debut. We won't have a debate about if you happy or not. When you start leaving niggas text messages and DMs and emails, and you get to the point where you pass 3 and 4, you gay, and that's for all you niggas too. And you niggas who done consistently shit more than twice, you gay. Just like right now. Let me show you. Let me show you how smart I am, right? Cause look, let me show you how smart I am. You can't even see. Look, let me show y'all how you play chess. Nearly now. So watch how easy this is. You can't even talk shit, and you can't even put me on blast about this video. Why is that? Because you've been harassing me, and I got the shit to prove it. So you can't even flag the video down, nigga. You can't even do that. Mm-mm. Last time I checked, nigga, you sent me 12 emails, and I send you one reply. So who's bothering who? And then you still keep coming back to my shows. I wouldn't even call this a show. This is a chop up, but it's a nigga like clown you and shit. You supposed to stay away. You want to keep coming back. Homosexual. He about to leave me. Yeah, he about to leave me a long ass email tonight. Y'all want me to read another one? Y'all want me to read it? It's more than that one. Y'all want me to read another one? Plus, I'll do another one for a super chat. I've been talking 30 minutes. Y'all ain't dropped $5. Yeah, this nigga want to have sex with me and shit. I don't know what it is about me, but niggas even like me and shit. Hoes love me, but niggas like me too. It's weird. It's weird that I can attract so many bitches, but then I can have so many niggas invested in me too. Like these niggas really be invested and really want to get me. They really be like, ooh, I'ma get you. Ooh, I'ma pay you back. Ooh, I'ma clown you. My nigga, how? Can I actually have a friendship with you first? Can I actually consider you like a partner before you go? You gotta stop. You gotta stop talking, having conversations with niggas on the phone 3 or 4 times, and we gotta stop having one interaction in chats to where it's like a breakup. You ain't break up, nigga. I don't know you. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? I'm on vacation, still grinding. Not only that, I'm on vacation. I'm fucking with my mama, so I ain't even on vacation. Like I'm out here like chasing booty and shit. Like no, I'm chilling with my moms. I think I told you earlier. I'm probably interview her on Friday. Nah, I'm good. Oh, y'all want another one? No, I'm just see, I'm gonna talk to my mom and see what she say. Watch this. I'm gonna bring my mom. Hold on. Should I read it to my mama? Let's see. We gonna laugh. Me and my mama gonna laugh at you, bro. Put a fire sign in the chat if you want me and my mama to laugh at you. You can hear out. You can really hear the slick shit. Wait till she come out the bathroom. Ma, you in the bathroom? Uh, They all be fans, bro. They all of them. Hold on, y'all. See, mama, look, listen to this. This is what. Oh, you over there burning, ain't ya? Oh, you burning, ain't ya? You loving it. No, you love it. I'm gonna clown you with my mama. See what other cats gonna clown you with their moms? Only me, nigga, because I'm a go. There's nobody fucking with me in this whole shit. I'm the best that ever did it. Come here real quick. No. Relax. See, this is what happens. I'm telling my mama on you. I'm telling. I'm telling. You see, when you get famous, you get look at people obsessed with your mom. Let me read this to you. What you think about this? Oh shit. He said, you know what? I don't even cuss. Fuck you, punk ass nigga. I was telling my new girlfriend about this situation, and she told me that it seemed like you have no respect for me and shouldn't let it slide. And I had to think for a second, like, dang, she right. So you know what? Fuck you. Look, listen to this. I hope you right. But the thing is, guess what? After all of that, what you think would happen? So if you feel that deep, you think he would just say peace, right? Wait a minute. Is that directed towards you? Yeah. And what did you do to deserve that? Clowner. So look, he still comes to my show. He's when I go live, he still comes. So it's like you feel that deep, but you still want to hear my sexy voice every time. Isn't that weird? Is it a female? No. Look, she said, "Is it a female?" No, it's a dude. Yes. This is the downside to the internet shit when you get popular, Bob. You get weird ass niggas and then they talk shit. Well, I know that because yeah. A lot of people that started. Look, it sounded like we was in some relationship or something, huh? Like we broke up. I talked to this cat twice. We broke up and shit. He mad, and it's like, oh, okay. So what I'm supposed to do? You know what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to leave him a good rebound back, and then we put that. I would have to care about him to do that. So you ignore it. Oh shit! So you ignore it and put the responsibility back on him. Mm-hmm. You heard what she said? Beta confirmed bomb. Yeah, bro. I didn't got my mom in it. Mm-hmm. And she thought you was a woman. Talking a lot. Yeah. So yeah, my mama thought she was a female, bro. So what that mean? My mama thought she was a girl. Oh shit. Hey man, I be. Oh shit. I have women in love, be dating them for multiple years, and they still don't get emotional like that. God damn. Well, he's projecting on you. There's something else going on. You just have to be a convenient scapegoat. What you looking for? You want me to twist it? Yeah. Give me the material. Hey, Millie, baby. Yeah, see, I'm just doing a little chop up, no top, just checking in with the people. You see, and these is people, so they listen and laugh. Use the remote for the TV. No, it seems like the volume ain't coming down. Oh, yeah, you gotta turn the volume off for me, please. Hey, Millie, baby. Up or down? Down. See, he talk all this shit, but I'm the one who got chicks like Millie, that's Haitian chicks, that's sexy and fine, coming through to my chats while you in my DMs and my emails. That's what, hey, baby. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I went on, he came through talking shit, so I blocked him, so he can't comment no more. But I know he's still listening, cause obviously he's still listening, cause he sent me like 5 emails. So, like you said, yeah, he's acting emotional like female. Uh-huh. So maybe he's not gay, bisexual. Hold on, let's listen. Hold on, press the fire sign if y'all can hear my mama what she said, cause she broke it down. What you say? Just say that again, just please. They can't see you. Camera no, on. I'm just trying to remember what I said. You said he got some issues and what? Go ahead. No, I said he probably has some personal issues and he's projecting them to you onto you because you are a convenient scapegoat instead of facing and confronting what his real issue is. So, like hypothetically, he's angry with his girl. Yeah. Because his girl maybe said something positive about you, compliment you right. Well, Mama, this is what happened. This is how the whole thing started, right? Let me tell you. So this is how come he want to break up. You look, you little sorry ass cat, you little loser. I'm gonna roll up a whole joint while I talk to you. Look, he said, see, he said, yep, Happy Mama know. I'm showing her, y'all. He said, yep, Happy Mama know what's up. She did her eye like, yeah, yep. Yeah, so this is what he's saying I'm right. Yeah. Yeah. They saying you're right. No, so this is what happened, so that's right? What happens. This why he got no, hold on. Let me tell you why he wanted to break up with me. He wanted to break up with my channel, but he keep coming back. And because he validates what you say. Your message is authentic. Whether he likes it or not. First off, I'm super sarcastic, so he don't get when I'm playing or not, because I'm totally joking right now, but serious. You got that the queen of sarcasm. You see, I got it from her. So so he had a situation, Mom, where he was engaged to a chick. Hold on, let's hold on. Let's hear how this sounds. This is funny. Watch how stupid this sounds. And I want to hear what you say. The volume ain't going down. You want it down or up? Yeah, turn it down. So look, we gonna do Mom's advice. So this is what happened. So he's in a situation, Mom, where he was engaged, right, to a woman. He knew her 6 months. Oh, that's ridiculous. He knew her hold on. He knew her. Let me finish saying it. So he was engaged, and he was what? You see how mad I am? I'm super mad, huh? Chilling with my mom. You pissed me off with those long emails, and I'm getting kissy faces from New Jersey from Mix Sexy Melody. So he was engaged with a chick. He's 25 years old. Oh, he's a baby. 25-year-old cat engaged to a chick. You over there mad, aren't you? You're mad. You heating up. He doesn't realize it's a blessing in disguise for the breakup because he didn't have any idea what he was getting into. 6 months in the game, he just, you on your best behavior, and the female or the male, you just cupcake and trying to shine. So your goal is to get something, and maybe she didn't, when she wanted to just have more than one. But this is GOAT, Nelly. In the beginning, you cannot top this, bro. In the beginning of the relationship, she might have saw him as flavor. So when stuff like that happens, son, you should see it as a blessing because what's meant to be will be. And if, you meet somebody for 6 months, I mean, there's always an exception to every rule, but it takes, you have to put in a little more time and energy because you're talking about a lifetime relationship, hooking up with somebody after 6 months.
They're on their best behavior. And,
Hold on. Let
they
me,
can apply to you.
because you responded to it. I didn't even told you the good parts. So
Oh,
they was
okay.
together for 6 months,
Right.
and he got engaged to her. So he's telling us, "Oh, I got a good job and all that." And I'm like,
And
"Yeah,
I'm
bro."
75, boo. So, this ain't my first rodeo.
Oh yeah, she's 75. Let y'all know. So she an OG. I ain't got a 49-year-old mama. My mom is an OG, 75.
Two
So
husbands and so on and so forth.
she didn't. Hold on. My mama didn't been married, so she know
Twice.
game. She didn't been married twice. So two cats didn't put a ring on it, and one of them passed away. So it wasn't like that. So look, hold on. So look. So 25 years old. Oh, I know he mad listening to it. Oh,
he's being enlightened.
oh, you didn't expect this. Oh, what you got this? So you going to? So hold on. Are you going to tell your girl? Are you going to tell your girl that Afi and his mama clowned you too, or are you going to leave that part out? All right, just was wondering.
Well, we're doing you a favor, son. Because if you had married her, you've got more.
She's pregnant.
Oh my gosh, is it Maury? Pregnant. Is on the Maury show?
No, 21-year-old. She's pregnant, right? Pregnant and end up.
Is it his baby or somebody else? Or he don't know.
Well, she was 21, so he 25, about to marry a 21-year-old with a kid already, 3 years old.
That's bad already.
Already bad, right?
Can't win on that one because she's a child. Both of you are babies. One may have more experience than the other, but if you going into a lifetime partnership with somebody that's 21 who really don't know who she is, with a child, you'd be taking on the responsibility of two. And you don't, like I know everybody know Maury's show. You don't know how many baby daddies and all of whatever she done had in between, but she was just looking for a drop.
So this why he got mad at,
which was you.
so they broke off the engagement, and this is from what he told me. So then, guess what? She had another boyfriend. Had another boyfriend in 1 week on Instagram.
She a hoe.
Huh? Was she a what? She a
hoe.
She a hoe. Yeah.
She's just trying to level up whoever fit the shoe. So she maybe saw whoever this is, as an ideal partner, and something happened. It's a speculation.
So then what happens? So then he goes and deals another girl, has sex with her raw, don't know if she's pregnant.
Yeah, because if you watch Maury, that's very common. Some of these hoes, they see a nice guy.
I don't see the stuff.
And they are, they already in the box.
Where?
And they already knocked up before they hook up. But they're just looking for a way out because the real baby daddy probably kicked them to the curb. And he just, they're looking for some child support. So you're a nice guy. She targeted you. But maybe you didn't turn her lights on enough. No disrespect. It was something that, you didn't feel the bill. So look at it, the bigger picture. She did you a favor. But just think, if you had hooked up with her, you would have been dealing with, you would have found out somewhere along the line that it wasn't your baby, and whoever baby it is, how them chicks come on Maury's show and it'd be, I swear to God, it's the only one I ever been with, and then they be back on the show for 10 times. But what had happened was I was knocked out or something. But it's take you 10 paternity tests. Come on, boo, you a hoe. Let's keep it real. So you didn't need her, son, because you would have had a lifetime of drama, child support for a baby that wasn't even yours, maybe some STD. The list goes on.
Yeah, mom, it's weird because I always chicks always like me, but it seemed like the dudes get obsessed. I would think I'd get like making content. I would think I would get the women would be getting obsessed with me. It's like, no, the women be contacting me, but it'd be the dudes that be obsessed with me. Why is that?
Well, you're not mostly involved in the situation.
Yeah, it would just seem automatic. Like, oh, okay, why ain't the women? The women do. Trust me, women do be hitting me up from this shit, but they don't get obsessed like the dudes do. I would. You would. I wouldn't have been
on that some level, you may be seen as a threat. Like, how come I can't do that? I'm 75 and I get it all the time. I have much game.
75, tell them.
And I have a lot of females hating me because younger than me, because they, I ain't looking, but I get all, I get a lot of attention, and
Didn't I tell y'all I came from finesse? Didn't I tell y'all that? Y'all thought I was lying.
I get the haters. They like, how you do that? I don't chase nobody. They chase me, all ages, men. So the younger females that I deal with and the older ones, you know, if I didn't have a strong mind, I'd be, excuse my language, fuck. Because, I tell them in a heartbeat, I don't want him.
It's all good, Mama. They used to the cuss words. I cuss all the time.
Oh, okay. So, but you have to see the main thing in life when you're dealing with a relationship. You have to take your emotions out of it.
Right.
You have to see what I do when I run games. If I see, if it's a couple of guys, but there's one that potentially that I think might be the one. Well, I test them all. I don't want to say play games, but I give them challenges to see who can meet, who can fit the bill. Because sex don't be on the and see that's where you kids make the mistake. Old school. Why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free?
Right.
So why if you're already banging her, there's maybe a half a dozen others, females, whichever size it go, is banging too. Because a real man or a real woman, they say even at my age, I'm not thirsty, number one, but I don't do seconds. I'm first and nothing at all.
Mom, you know what else is funny too? Mom, some of these dudes, right? They don't know you. They don't know me. So, I mean, they think that I just get girls because of YouTube. Then am I tripping if I had girls all my life? Super. They just think I'm on YouTube, so that's the reason why. Like
No,
I was a square before, and now since I do YouTube, now here they come.
Well, some of my earlier memories is like, say when you was, you had long curly hair,
Cold.
But where I'm going with this is from 9 to 12, I used to just sit back and watch how the little girls would want to come on the porch and braid his hair. And I'd be like, okay then. And he was nonchalant because, well, that's just what happens. He gets being the baby, he's accustomed to being spoiled, even though he didn't really realize he was being spoiled. It was just a natural flow of life that he got a lot of attention. But yeah, I used to have little girls, and we're talking like from 9 to 12. So I knew, that being said, I knew earlier on I had trouble, on my hands. But he's always been very humble, because I say it was something that he was used to at an early age from being the baby in the family and, getting extra attention from his siblings.
Real lighter though.
But he had a lot of personality at an early age. So people were just drawn to him and sort of like a little preacher teacher. All of his friends, I'm talking about buddies.
Time to go to work. Who was that? I see a lady in here with a cute face. Who are you? I never seen your name before.
Looked up
I know, and I know she got a nice voice. That's the reason why I don't like women who talk ratchet. I be telling y'all this stuff. Y'all just don't listen. Can you turn that off for me? I don't know how I turned it off. That sound. Exactly. That's why I told you that. Boo. Excuse me. I hate having a little stuffy like nose. Put a fire sign if y'all want some more game. Put a fire sign in the chat because this wasn't even playing. And I know one thing on Friday. Mama, on Friday, you're gonna be in the book. You know that? You're gonna be in your first published book. On Friday.
Listen, when you know who you are, you don't look for validation from others. Okay? So you have to let being humble because you check people out. Because
all right, I want a super chat party on Friday. We gonna have a plan one. We gonna talk about this book, and I want y'all to be $5 this whole time, 50 minutes. I need another super chat. Ain't nobody else gonna bring their mama on here but me. Hey, get unblock yourself and give me my $20, scrub. What's his name again? Dark Ninja. Give me 20, bro, for my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause see,
Y'all gotta put some respect on my mama name. You give me drop some super chats for moms coming on here barring this shit up.
and you have to also realize, male or female, true beauty, true happiness comes
Yeah.
from the inside out. Okay? Just because somebody got all the right tools, external stuff, it's just a mask. It's just, but a genuine, the kind of, person that you want to take home to mom and say, I want to marry her, she or he has the beauty is from the inside. It's simplicity of knowing who a person is, but, wearing the right clothes, and, whatever it is, all this external stuff that make them look good on the outside, but on the inside, they eat or they're broken, you know, because of situations of allowing themselves to be abused. But nobody can do nothing to you that you don't allow. You see, but it comes from self worth. Know your worth, okay? And then you don't take shit from nobody, you know. So you want people to treat you the way that you treat them.
See,
But if
mama,
you,
that's $10 right there. See that? The yellow, the color?
uh-huh,
That mean they like what you said. Respectable student of the game. See, they like what you
yeah.
said.
But yeah,
Thank you, Melly, for that, bro.
the bottom line is you have to. If you don't love you, how you think somebody else will love? See, people look always want what they can't have, but you look for other people to fulfill you and to validate you. No, all you do is collect some users, and abuse it. But if you're confident, for me, I'm 75. I meet all type of people, but a man that gets my attention first is a man who's respectful and who's confident, not cocky, confident. And that means I love me first. I know my worth, and I'm not going to compromise who I am to be with boo, to be with boo boo, boo boo a hoe. Okay, if boo boo got to walk around with her tits and ass, you know, I tell that when I counsel young ladies, when you go out, to get your groove on, and you basically, I'm gonna use like the Kardashian. Everything is all your shit is available, and then you come back to me and you be like, well, he tried to have sex with me. I'm like, boo, come on, check yourself. What he supposed to think? If you go to the club and you got your titties hanging out and you dress up your ass and whatever the case, basically you have an invisible sign saying, I'm looking to be fucked. Who's ready? But if you a lady, you ain't gonna be exposing yourself. You got to earn them points to see my tits and my ass. Okay, I ain't just gonna give that to you for free.
Boom. Thank you, bro. You got 1999. Thank you, expert level mama.
So
He's an expert level mama for creating such a man and mentor. He helped me change my life. You see what happens? You heard what that? You see what he said?
Who you think you get it from?
No, he said change life, not help out. See, yes, help me change and save my life. See, I'm not on here wasting my time. I'm changing lives. I just gotta deal with the stupid niggas because they be jealous, and that's just a part of it.
Yeah, let's say it's very empowering.
I can't throw a party because I'm on my phone, y'all. I can't do a super chat party. I'm on my phone.
It's empowering when you know your self worth. And I say again, I'm not talking about being cocky. I'm talking about being confident. And that being said, I love me first, okay? And I don't give a fuck who don't like me. When you start paying my bills, I might show some interest. But otherwise, fuck you. Okay. I pay the cost to be the boss. And I know that my shit's on point. All right. So don't get yourself played. Just because you see a chick and she looks delicious on the outside, but you take her ass home and she can't maybe complete a sentence. But she can give you some good bedroom action.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want, you hit it and quit it.
You don't let it go out.
You say, once you get it, you don't want it no more. And it works, sometimes it works both ways. You value things that are hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, a female can, and again, it's superficial. Because you take off that weave and them false tits and ass, be like, I was raised with boys, so I have 5 brothers, and they used to tell me different things, and like, damn, sis, I was with this such girl, whatever, whatever. And we went to bed, and then when I woke up, it was like she took all her shit off, and I was like, "What?" I was scared to death. Like, who the fuck is this? You ain't going, you know. So what I'm trying to go with this is you want the real deal, and sometimes you have to challenge, you know, both ways. You know, if it's a woman looking for a good man, challenge him. So it'd be something simple as, "Damn, I'm about to get my phone turned off." Now a real man would be like, "Oh, you stressing? Don't worry, baby, I got you." But flip it to, you know, the deadbeat. Uh, oh, I got to go. You know what? I got to run an errand. He is totally disregards your subtle, but ain't subtle request that you need some help. Okay, they ain't gonna, because he just wanted to. He just wanted to park and go. He didn't want to park and stay. You feel me? So when you put some challenges to let him know, like I had one of the things when I meet guys, after I test them a few times, I get a sense of what they are. And if they look in the head and quit it, I tell them straight up. Let's make get this clear. Sex ain't on the fucking menu, boo boo. So if you look for some sex, you better keep it moving because it ain't happening here. Okay, you got to earn them points. Okay, we have to spend time to find out if we're compatible. Okay, and I want something bigger than bed because we are, uh, when you get to that point, if it's not based on love and authentic feelings, I call it the in and out burger. You're frustrated. You hit it, you quit it, and you don't want to see it no more. Okay. But you got caught up in the superficiality of, oh shit, she hella fine. Yeah, it's dressing. But what you want to know is what's going on the inside. If I find myself in a situation, is will he or she, have my back for real, for real. Don't just show up for the party. Okay. Uh, and that's what you should be looking for.
Slick, right?
You want. So I play little games, and like I use that phone thing, but it could be anything, just to see how a man, or depending on the circumstances, react. Okay, and you want somebody who, whatever your interests are. If you were into art, I'm into art. I can't be with a man who don't know anything about, Picasso or Matisse. You know, all he know about is boo boo cooking now. He can't, he can't do nothing. All right. Well, again, it's just what you're looking for in a respectful way. And if, the person doesn't come at you with respect, you need to let that go. So if this is a person that I think we were talking about, the fiance, she wasn't wife material. So, you dodged the bullet, boo. So sometimes, God takes things from us because we don't need them. All right. And at your age, 23, 20, you ain't really lived long enough to know, is it real or is it Memorex? Mm-hmm. Okay. So hold out and don't be so quick to to have sex. Because you don't, I read somewhere that STDs is making a major comeback. There's a lot of like casual sex going on, and females ain't gonna tell you, just like a man ain't gonna tell you if he hoeing around. But if you wait and take your time and observe what you're dealing with and listen, okay. When my son was going through his rites of passage, say 19 or whatever, starting to drink, hang out with the fellas, and I could see that he was, sometimes get maybe the potential of getting caught up. And I used to tell him, look, one of the many things I would say, check this out. When you with your boys and y'all drinking and doing whatever you're doing, when you get to your destination, pretend like you sleep, okay? And the point about that, silence is golden. So your boys think you sleep. You know, they may have a lot of jealousies about, you get all the girls, whatever, whatever, but they still show you the false face. But where I'm going with this, so you pretend like you sleep, And I used to tell my son, and just so they when they think you sleep, then they're gonna feel comfortable about saying what's really on their heart, good, bad, or indifferent. So you listen, and then you will find out who your real friend is. Okay, but when they're trying to engage you in some bullshit, they're gonna tell you what you want to hear. You know, I mean, to say it, even in my age, depending on what the circumstances is, yeah, I can run some game and some bullshit to get what you know. What I'm saying is, anybody will say what they want to get what they want. Okay, but you got to have some integrity. If you don't, the shit gonna bite you in the ass. But I can't emphasize it enough. Self love. That's why we got so many miserable. Look at the Kardashians. Them bitches got more money than they'll ever spend, but they're all miserable. They can't keep no man because you know they give up everything on the first date. They got all that money. They don't know how they have no class. They hoes. Their mama hoe. She taught them how to be hoes. All they know how to is dress and rest. Get real cute. I call them the Brides of Frankenstein. What you pointing to? The whole body is fake. Fake titties, fake. You know, it's a lot of that fake booty. There's a lot of that going on. But you know, they can pull them in, but they can't keep them. And they don't. You know, another thing I noticed is they don't get no quality men. You know, Tiger or Tigger or you know Travis. I mean, I'm just saying. But they can't get no Michael Jordan or trying to think of some high other value. High value. In other words, some high value. You know, just look at that picture. Tell you a lot. Here, these bitches is they're not really pretty because they say they're brides of Frankenstein. The fucking body is fake. You know, if you look at them when they first came on and look at them now, a lot of times I can't, you know, you can't recognize who's who, you know, because they don't have so much surgery done, you know. Um, they wasn't that attractive when they started, and they really ain't that attractive now because it's plastic.
Mm-hmm.
But my point is, you would think with all that money and popularity, you know, like all these babies out of wedlock. Why the bitches can't get nobody to put a ring on it, but they can get knocked up.
Hey, Jonathan Republic, share this with the brothers in the chat. Tell them Afi dropping bars with his moms. Republic, Jonathan, share it in the chat, and that chat over there.
You know, and I was telling my granddaughter, them bitches must, you know, they having a, I don't know, well, ignorance, meaning the young girls look at them and idolize them. I don't get it because the bitches is fake as fuck. And then I told my grandmother, my granddaughter, and the bitches must be whacking the sack because they can't hold no fucking man. They go through men, they, you know, like change, you know, like you change your drawers every day. That's how they go through men. Yeah, it makes me think. I was telling my granddaughter, look beyond that fake ass beauty. How come they can't keep no man? You know, and they, you know, they keep having like Chloe. She's ecstatic now.
You know why it is, Mom?
It ain't gonna work
because women don't know how to tell the difference between the attention. Dudes that give women attention, but that don't mean that they want something serious.
Well, I'm saying,
but women take it as that. Oh, he looked at me. He was on a date. Oh shit, he want to be with me. Like they don't. That don't count.
The men just want to park and stay, hit it and quit it, because they can see that you know you ain't wiping the tears. I mean, they don't went through what is it, Kendall. Anyway, half of the girls that went through everybody in the NBA. I mean, metaphorically speaking.
Hold on, Mama. We spoiling them. Hey, y'all drop my cash app. We got it. We gotta get Mama a tip. If y'all moderator drop my no, Chris, not seriously. You on here? This wasn't planned. This was on accident. Y'all see how this was? Drop them books. You see, that's why Dark Ninja, you and your mama can't do this. Cause guess what? You and your mama can't give me game. Only me and my mom can give you game. You and your mom can't get together and tell us nothing. Appreciate that, bro. But tell them that though. That's the fun part. Tell them that.
He was tell funny to me. When they been singing in high school, so maybe
drop that cash app for me. We got to tip Miles. Somebody drop the cash app. We got to tip Miles.
First year in college or whatever, say from 19 to 20 something. 25.
My mama she like headscarves. We gonna get you a new headscarf. Somebody gonna get you one.
So this is what I'm trying to say. So Taurus, you know, his potential dates, you know, depending on how he may like the ones he liked, I put like that. but he thought might be okay. He would bring them home so I could check them. And consistently,
These are the receipts that's important.
consistently, these broads would come. Oh, Miss C, I want to make you take you to dinner. Oh, I want to they was trying to pimp me, and I was like, okay then, but yeah, we'll see. But the whole thing is, they thought if they could win me over with some bullshit, that I would open the door for my son. I'm like, hell, no, I didn't say that to them, but I saw the game, and I'd be like, I'm good. And most of the time, some of them were really pushy, meaning I would, can I come over and cook, for you, trying to win me over, but it was fake. Okay, they saw that my son was a good catch, and they wanted to, take him off the market with some bullshit, and I'm like, I'm not having it. Okay?
Right.
Because I'm not, you ain't gonna have my son, and then I got to deal with, you a hoe, because meaning he's young and he mesmerized by this nonsense, and then she gonna get pregnant right away, and then y'all ain't known each other for 5 minutes, so now no, moms ain't playing that. So a lot of times I just had to tell, depending on how they came, make them correct. Look, boo, it ain't gonna work, right? So keep it moving. You cannot have my son on no bullshit.
Her with this, you cannot have her son on no bullshit. So that's a shout out to ladies, because then I'm gonna have you talk to her then now.
Yeah, what can you do? What can you bring to the table besides booty? You can get booty anyway, right? Can you cook when what's the last book you read? What are some of your goals? Those are kind of things you want. I mean, when you're thinking about a long-term relationship, because 3 minutes, you know how my orgasm? 3 minutes, it's over. Then what you gonna? Like I said, my brother's like, damn, I thought I had shit. I woke up, I was like, let me get the fuck up out of here. Or and I'm sure some of you maybe had the same feeling where you hit it because she was looking nice, spicy, whatever how you want to put it. You thought you had caught something good. You was about to catch some STD. Good guys finish last.
Would you say good guys finish last?
Yeah, and that's not to say being bad, that you should be bad, but I'm just saying when you know your worth and you decide pros and cons of what you want out of a relationship and a woman. Now, pretty, I just heard my grandmother in my head. One of her things is pretty do, pretty does. Okay, so the meaning of that is if you ain't golden on the inside, you can't give what you don't have. You can put some, you could be like Kardashian, get some surgery and shit. But if you hollow on the inside, you're gonna be hollow on, when the time you ain't got nothing to bring to the table. But I'm cute. Look at me in my panties and bra. That's all the bitches do. Run around half naked, but they still can't hold no man. What's it? Courtney, she got 4, 5 kids, and that crazy ass Scott. Shit, why he ain't gonna marry her? Because she ain't marriage material. She fuck anything and move. The little young boys she pick up. It's annoying to me being an OG on the internet. Because my reality is like I tell my granddaughters and young ladies I talk to. At the end of the day, why the fuck do you care? Are you going to Chloe's house? Are you going to, what they gonna do for you with this pandemic we got going on? They got some more money than they ever spent. But do you ever read about them doing anything good with that money? No. They keep buying Birkin bags and they just ain't nothing. They ain't got nothing. With self hate, because all the surgery and all the finery, they still can't get no man to put no ring on. Okay. Chloe, she's ecstatic with Tristan. Okay. He was a whole. He don't want her because again, who she was. She don't from French Montana. Lamar. I've heard jokes on the internet. I can't think, but anything. Everybody done been up in them holes. So, who want? When you decide you want to marry somebody for a life partner to share your life with, the whole, she don't have what you need. She gonna, as soon as she get what she wants, she gonna be what they call it. She gonna have her side piece. You think you the main piece, but she got 2 or 3 side pieces. That's why you test the waters, okay, both ways. If it's a man, when I'm talking about healthy, I don't want to say games. That's come to my mind. Challenges. See how, like I said, just see how they act when you having some issue. I got a situation, man. If they say like, oh, and then not just say. So the other thing too, it's not what you say, because you say we say anything to get what we want. Show me the money. It's what you do. Do I know that you're gonna be behind me when I'm up and when I'm down? Or, so it's like, how bad do you want this? That's what I be saying. What I'm saying. Hey, no, you got to earn this because this is gold, boo. This is lifetime warranty. So I just can't be giving away my golds on some bullshit. And a real man honors that, okay? Because he knows he ain't got to worry about you being like the Kardashians. I'll just beat up on them because it is what it is. Rent a hoe. I don't want no hoe. You know, I mean a good man or a good woman. I want a man that, Jody ain't gonna be pretty Tony, whatever you want to call. But you got to test him. When they pass the test, then we maybe can, well, then you're building a relationship and then it evolve to, maybe some passion. But you go in with passion, passion in, passion out. And then you're like, what the fuck happened? I thought she loved me. When I used to work for group homes, and the young ladies would say, not that when I was in retail, I forgot. And the manager and the young, I was always everybody's mama. And some of the young ladies, they would be like, oh, mom, this fine, fine guy came into my department, yada, yada, and he bought whatever, whatever. And they'd be ecstatic. He is going to take me to dinner or whatever. He asked me out. And I would always tell him and be like, okay, that's good. But you just met boo. And I'd be like, okay.
Thank you, golden child.
So I would tell them, okay, just go with the flow, but don't give up your goal. In meetings, I would tell them, that's what you look at it. It's gold. Okay, that gives you leverage to get. That's not a bad thing. It's just, when the right guys show up, and he's a real deal, then he's earned the gold. But we don't do no drive-bys. You can't. This ain't no in and out burger. All right, you can't come in and no. So men and women, you always want what you can't have. All right. So my point is, you hold back, it makes you more valuable. But you come on like with like Kardashians, everything, Cardi B, whoever. It's you ain't got nothing left of the imagination. Shit. Not only me, but everybody on the planet done seen your ass, your whole, the whole, because you wasn't around butt naked, metaphorically speaking.
Right. What's up, RSB? This my mom talking. This ain't no. This my mom. This ain't a lady. Yes, this my mama. You can't. I know you can't tell. I know she's 75. It sounds like she a chick, but this a lady right here.
Exactly. I'm a goddess and a queen. That's how you're gonna have to treat me. Otherwise, get the fuck on. Okay, so I'm not having it. I don't have no problem telling you bye. All right. You can't play the player. All right. And trial and error. When I was in my 20s, but I had, I think one of my blessings is that I had 5 brothers. And they used to call me Queen of Sheba.
She had 5 brothers. Remember I told y'all that.
And my dad. So they started me out.
Women that was raised by men, no game.
And letting me know that I was special. And my brothers, I couldn't go off the porch. They guarded me. The guys, the boys in the neighborhood, they didn't even try it because they knew my brothers, wasn't gonna have it. But bigger than that, my brothers trained me without, letting me know that I was special. And then I started running game on them, and that's when when I was about 15, they started calling me Queen of Sheba because I started spitting out game and making men respect me. So even though in the neighborhood, the guys knew if they were able to get, near me, to woo me in some way, and if they didn't come correct, well, my brothers was coming for their ass. All right, but let's say in that loving way, my brothers let me know by the way they treated me that you're special. You're a goddess. You're Sheba. Okay, so don't Everything that glitters ain't gold. Don't come up here, let's say a potential guy, talking a bunch of shit about what he wanted. No, show me. Don't. I don't. In fact, right now, I get annoyed when a man comes to me telling me about what. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I already know that. Okay, and that's not coming from cocky. It's coming from confidence. Okay, but what else we got to do? What else you got? Because I am. My brothers. I grew up hearing that from my brothers and my dad. So, uh, what else? And I'm sorry to say, 9 times out of 10, a lot of them, that's it. They just want to make a booty call. They want to see if they can get up in this because, I hear it all the time. Damn, you hella fine. Oh, I know this, but, I mean, depending on the circumstances within myself, I'm saying, okay, but what
Self love
else?
is self love.
What else? Okay, I don't need you to tell me what I already know. Okay, but more importantly, I need you to show me, back up the bullshit. Then you get my attention. Okay, so yeah, you come through with the flowers and so on and so. But what else we got to. In fact, I just kicked a couple of old dudes in the last 6 months. They were trying to buy me. But see, I'm authentic, and when I picked up on that energy, I told their ass straight up,
Energy.
yeah, because energy is everything. You know, I mean, it has to match. To be compatible. But anyway, I knew what I know, and I just gave them a little test. They're bringing me gifts and so on and so forth. And yeah, I love gifts, and I took, but I stayed authentic because I told them, after the first date or two, when I picked up on them on that energy, I'm like, ooh, we cool and all that, but we just save each other some time. Sex ain't on the menu, okay? Did you hear what I said? So if that's why when you think we going, I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna happen. All right, and
Mm-hmm.
that was the process of elimination. Those that were authentic stayed, and those was trying to get up in this, you know, the opposite of that. But when you have self respect, I say I'm my age. When I meet guys, out and about and so on, it's actually after a while it begins to be funny because you don't know much, you can't do much. Meaning, guys think, oh, she's a pretty woman. I'm just gonna tell her, you know, tell me, but they ain't showing me nothing. Like, do you need, do you need some help with something? You covered your car note, whatever.
You said mom's mouthpiece is fire.
But
They said your mouthpiece is fire. That
oh
mean good.
well, I'm Sojourner Truth, okay? The redo. But you ain't got to lie to kick it. And when you got to lie, that's another thing. I hate a liar because if you pay attention, you can tell it's a lie. So you can't just tell, you can't get me with some bullshit. Because I'm the queen of bullshit when I want to be on bullshit.
She said she the queen of bullshit when she wanted to be on bullshit bars. No, when I'm just visiting my mom and I was talking shit, she just came on here and she just caught the Holy Ghost over here. Just this my mama talking. She's 75 giving y'all this game.
Yeah, and it's not unintentional. I mean, I don't know what you're doing. I'm just talking, hoping to say stuff.
They say I got a ghostwriter too. This is how they be. So they say what I say is so good that I couldn't create it. So somebody's behind the scenes writing my stuff for me to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, ain't that funny? I got a
No,
ghostwriter.
you were paying attention. It's
Right,
like
I was paying attention. Oh
when
shit!
when our grandmother was spitting out some diamonds. I can tell you as a young lady
She
in the
said, "Well, my
beginning.
grandma was spitting out pearls and diamonds."
Absolutely.
Bars, bars slick.
That's why I'm tight. But what I'm trying to say is, in the beginning, my brothers and I was like, "Is she crazy?" Like everything the good that ain't go. She was always, classy and sassy and keeping me. Well, I was the only girl. But as I started to get older and start to pay attention, I'm like, dang, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. And like you said,
he said, he said, Mama Appy sound like she would be in the lead female character in the Black '70s movie. I told you she was like Goldie, the female version. Y'all be thinking I'll be lying.
But that's it's funny that you say that because I've been in my past called me Gold. They said, you know, when I
They called her Goldie.
they said you glow, you know, you so you're different than all the other girls, you know, that I meet. And another thing too that a lot of men like is that I wasn't afraid to speak my truth. You know, a lot of women, you know, men come on and hit at me, want to make a boot. No, you what? Oh no, it ain't like that, boo boo. You need to go and get you a hoe because I ain't no hoe.
Mm.
All right, you got to pay to stay up in this if you get here. Okay, and I'm in control. But a real man
You
would
see where I get it
appreciate that.
from. You
Okay.
see in control. Y'all hear this dominance mindset? I ain't saying it. She's saying all this.
Yeah, and it's true. All the real men, I know that you will agree with what I'm saying. You want a woman who can stand on her ground. You know, just because I'm coming at you with, yeah, baby, baby. But a lot of, you know, if you're a real man, you're hoping that I'll say no. But hey, if I'm like, yeah, okay, come on and hit it, and then you ghost her. Okay? But shit, if I gave it to you that quick, that you know, you ain't special. That just tells you that everybody, you know, any dude that come behind you and tell the same bullshit, there it is. Ooh.
If you a in the chat, if y'all wanna offer in this mommy series while I'm here in the week, y'all hit the cash app for the 20 and say Afi and Mom series. We can do it this week, live action. Might even cam up.
You save yourself a lot of time, sons and daughters. Bullshit is always bullshit. And when you develop skills, you pick it up. Because every time I go out my house, uh, somebody come at me, some guy. Okay,
You got a question. It says, "What advice would you give divorced women when they are ready to start dating again?"
well, number one, have children. Bring a man to your house. He has to earn that right. So
RPC, you missing a classic with me and my mom, bro. You coming in too late on this one. You gotta definitely catch this one.
so as one,
RPC, she seen your book too. We was looking at it together last night.
you have to set the standard. He ain't sitting. You got to follow my rules. All
Hold
right.
on, hold on. Starter, you
And
going?
my,
Hold on. You saying it too fast. So first thing you said was, we got that's this is important because I know her. So the first advice she would give a divorced
don't bring
woman:
men.
don't bring men to the house. That's the main thing.
Because what happens in that situation, if he's charming and you know 9 times out of 10 he's gonna be charming because he's trying to hit it. So he's gonna say whatever he needs to say to get what he wants. But he have no intentions of staying. He just want to park and go. Uh oh, so you know you set up the standards. Like when I was, you know, I'm a widow of a husband number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want my
Yeah,
children.
and see that's a gem right there. She been married twice, but she's a widow. You hear that? That's a widow. So that don't mean that she didn't know how to keep two men and got divorced twice. She was a widow.
You know, had you know, had proposal. They was whack. I don't need you to give me what I can give myself. You need to bring something that I can't do. You know? Like right, you know, say like right now, uh, where I'm at. You know, men, you know, want to try to those they come at me, they, you know, but I let them know real quick what's up. But I mean, they come at me with this charming bullshit. I got my own house. I got my own car. What the fuck? What can you do for me? Number one, all right, player. Uh, can you pay? Can you, you know, can you validate yourself? Because I'm already valid. I don't need you to validate me. You know, like I said, I'm gold. All right, and you lucky just to be up in my space.
Mm.
And I've had a lot of men tell me that they're honored. You know, as time goes by, they, you know, like you taught me a lot. You taught me value. You know, so just because a broad is pretty and got all the right stuff, you know, superficially, you want to know what's her heart. You know, you know, if something go down, is she gonna call and cuss your mama out? You know, disrespect you, disrespect your mom. You know, no. But I say all over the place. Yeah, you set the rules. You know, when you know you're dating, you meet a guy. You know, your mindset should be he in school.
Millie says, I feel like your mom and I could be best friends.
Oh, I love you guys too. See, because I keep it real, and I don't have a problem speaking my mind. And, okay, if you really love me, I'm speaking metaphorically, that you want the truth. Okay, that's a turn off for me on any level. Don't fucking lie to me. All right, because it's like you're trying the translations that you're insulting me. You're basically saying you stupid. So I'm gonna tell you what I no. If you come to me with some bullshit, I'm gonna check you right away. So if you go and you start dating, first date, the man bring you home and he sticky fingers, he got hands. Whoa, oh,
He says sticky fingers.
hold up. Did I tell you to touch me? Okay. But see, if you're the kind of woman, which unfortunately, I blame a lot of the Kardashians because they have so many females following them. You're thinking, okay, I'm gonna have the sexiest, tightest dress. It show you. You ain't seen shit up in here. Okay. I got my dress. I'm hiding. Not, I dress conservative. Now you get to see the goods when you earn the goods. You ain't seeing shit. During the foreplay or to get to know you. And you just have to.
Teacher said, thanks you. Everything you said, I'm doing now. So I'm on point. Your answers to the question matches what I'm doing. So I'm glad I'm on point hearing that from you.
Don't worry what people say. As long as you're true to yourself and you know what you're doing is coming from your heart in the right place, then you'll be fine. Because losers, when people see that you stand for something, they ain't gonna fuck with you no way. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now if I'm lucky enough, metaphor, guy, if I can hit it and I'm a ghost it. But in my case, I'm too much work. I mean, if they ain't serious, like, oh shit, I can just go hit boo boo. I ain't got to be doing all, and I'm glad to let you, send you on your way, cause you can't be with gold. Okay, go get you some plastics or some shit. Go get
you can't be with gold. Go get you some plastic. Fire sign in the chat.
Yeah, and I say the real deal will honor you. Like, damn, I thought women like you didn't exist. Yeah, I get you because being, mother, grandmother, great grandmother, what I see is disgusting. How women just like Cardi B. What's that? Whack, wow. That's the most disgusting. She said like Kardashian, but for ignorant, naive women, she set you back 10 or 20 years because she got Cardi B. She done got to blow up with the booty, and 5 years from now that shit gonna fall. But it's not real. Okay, and she talk all that shit, but what I tell you, I was telling somebody when that WAP first came out, I said me being raised with boys, and I was saying to one of my brothers, damn, we'll see that part. Something about bring a mop, something. I was like, damn, uh, what? I want to say this. What the fuck is going on with her body that you need to bring a fucking mop? I think I've been running another direction. Okay, you can fill in the blanks and get creative as you want. But all this shit she be talking about, and then all what you fucking snakes? She got snakes all up the coochie, and I mean that's demonic. You know, um, I mean, it's you have to pay attention, okay? Because again, my grandmother in my head, everything that glitter ain't gold. Just because you glittering on the outside, in fact, that's a red flag. That already let you know ain't nothing going on the inside. No, be classy.
So y'all heard what mom says. When you got these women who are bad bitches and they be saying that means that they ain't got no substance.
No, so they can attract a man, but they can't, like Kardashians. I can attract them, but they can't keep them. And they, it's like because once I said one of my granddaughters, they must be whacking the sack because damn, how come all the motherfuckers don't none of them want to put a ring on? Tristan ain't gonna marry her. And she talking about all over the place. What's it, Chloe, the latest that I've seen. She's just, they're always talking about having babies, but they don't never talk about getting married. So again, they're setting us.
Oh wait, hold on. That's a fire, Jim. Always talking about having babies, never talking about getting married.
Yeah. So
Oh God, bro.
Chloe, why you want?
Oh, oof.
You already know that Tristan's a hoe. He done, fuck everything and
That
still.
is fire that you say that. Because women, because think about how proud women be when they be like, "Ooh, I'm having a baby. Ooh, I'm having a baby." You don't ever hear that about, "Ooh, I'm getting married," though.
Yeah. So all them hoes got babies and stupid with it for a long time. They were talking about uh, Kylie desperately wants to have a baby. Is Travis gonna marry or whatever his fucking name is? Travis. Why don't you know? Why aren't you trying to get Travis to marry your ass? He ain't gonna marry your ass. He just hanging around because y'all popping, and it brings attention to his, what he trying to do. But he going with Megan, or no,
I told you she was slick.
they can't keep no man. So
So
you
just
know,
imagine how slick she was when she was like 25. She's
yeah,
75. It's the 75-year-old version. This is a 75-year-old version. This
yeah.
ain't the 60-year-old version. This ain't the 50-year-old version. This ain't the 40-year-old version. Just imagine 25-year-old version, 30 version. This is the 75-year-old.
So for the young females, that are going through the right path, they're trying to find themselves, and we're using the Kardashians, as an example of, step back and like I say, they got well, if it wasn't for the blowjob with Kim, with Ray J, that's their brand is sex, plain and simple.
Uh-huh.
They're always in panties and bras. But again, they can't keep no man. They,
You got another question.
Rich Montana, what was they ran in there and ran the fuck out.
They say, why is it important for girls to have why is it so important for girls to have babies before having a relationship? What's your take? Why women be so excited about like, oh, I'm having a baby, but what before they where'd it go? Before having a relationship.
That's low vibration. That's
Low vibrations.
okay.
See what I'm saying?
What you saying non-verbally is I'm a thirsty hoe. I don't, because look at the bigger picture. You bring the child into the world, you get ghosted, and the little boy, little girl grew up with no identity. You can't like on Murray. Let me cracking me up. The chicks show up. I swear to God, I know Jody is the daddy because of A, B, and six. Look, see the toes? I saw the other day. I thought like that. See his feet? He got the same nigga, please. And Maury be cracking up because he pimping the hell out of his
He said see his toes.
Yeah, I saw it was cracking. I mean, she was serious, but she was super low. But anyway, what I'm trying to say, you don't have children.
Thank you, Jack. Hey, if y'all came in late, y'all make sure y'all watch the playback too. And if y'all wanna Afi in this mommy series for this week, what Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, y'all put fire sign in the chat and hit the cash app too. Cause she likes scarves. What kind of scarf you want, Ma? The Gucci one? Y'all gotta hit the she put a Gucci scarf. Y'all gotta hit that cash app. We gonna see what y'all talk about when it's finished. And shout out to Dark Ninja. You created this fire drop. So shout out to you, bro. Even though you're having a terrible life, guess what? I hope my mother inspired you. Don't send me no more emails. Please don't. Please don't
Well,
send me
you
no
have to
more
take
emails.
you have to you mean university stop looking for people to validate you. Validate your damn self. Okay? And that's
Facts.
why y'all get fucked.
Thank you,
Because you look
Jaguar.
you go
It's a
y'all
super chat party. I'm on my phone. Can't do it, but y'all see it.
y'all looking for love and all the right things doing play. Okay. You run the mindset, well, I'm gonna have a baby and he'll stay. No. That's the quickest way to get rid of a man. When y'all courting and dating, there's always exceptions. You got a serious relationship when you
Let,
just happen to be
let's
pregnant.
get you some validation. Put a fire truck in a sign if you think mom should start a YouTube. I remember I told you should start. I told her she should start a YouTube channel like a year ago, and I don't know what the answer was. I told her you should start a YouTube channel and just be giving game, and she thought I was a joke, and now she on here. So get some fire signs in the chat if you think she should start some content.
Yeah.
Look, we making mamas stars. We making dogs a star. I got a dog lined up. I'm about to make a star. Y'all ain't even. I ain't even premiere. Just because I'm saying premiered, I mean I'm saucy. I ain't even premiered the new dog to y'all yet. Mom's a star. Dog's a star. Son's a star. My Ghost Rider not a star. How come my ghostwriter not a star? How come we all star? Wait a minute. Let me figure this out, Nelly. Jaguar, let's figure this out. How come my dog's a star? How come my other dog, who ain't nobody never seen him, is a star? My mom is a fucking star, but my ghostwriter not a star. Wait a minute. How is that? How can that happen? How come he? Because he the one created all of it, so he should be the biggest star, right? But how come nobody know who he is?
You know your value.
Black Ninja know who he is.
In the bigger picture, people may hate you. They respect
Let's see. If
That's what you want. You want
if
respect.
if I get 10 people with the fire trucks, we'll do a show tomorrow. We got 3. She had to take a time out. Nothing. I was telling you to turn it off. Yeah, the fan. Turn the fan off. Hmm. Now see, you didn't like me doing YouTube. It's fun, huh? Yeah, yeah. Change your heart. Why you doing that? Look at you. You having a good time. No, you having a good time. You having a good time. You having a good time. Don't try to downplay it like you ain't having a good time. Mama, that be clickbait. That's how this YouTube stuff go. That's what you gotta say the stuff that they care about. Just like right now, I started off talking shit about somebody, and now they're getting all this stuff. So you gotta throw stuff out there so they can be like, "Ooh, what's this?" Then you get them there, and then they hear the substance. You can't make titles. I know it don't make sense, but for YouTube, you cannot. No, seriously, ma, you can't. I can't make a title and say how to improve your life. Guys don't give a shit about that. If I put how to improve your life, they're not gonna come listen. But if I say this is how to get some girls, and then I tell them like for 5 minutes, and then throw in the rip, then that's how you get them. That's how it go, man. You cannot be successful if you don't clickbait. That's you have to.
Consider my age and my character. Seeing you, or hearing you talk about sex, you even though I don't care how old you get, you still gonna always be my baby. So I couldn't process you talking about sex and sexuality, on YouTube. So I thought you had lost your identity.
No,
Because that wasn't for me. It wasn't respectful.
Because you seen the Patreon video. That's why.
No,
You
no,
know.
what I saw. Every time I saw it, like I told you, it was an accident. I wasn't looking for it. I just felt like in the end, God, you was getting out of line.
Now you see, I'm changing people's lives, though. Now you
Well,
understand.
yeah. The ones that I saw, you was talking about sex. That was weird too.
Sex. He said my ghostwriter is handicapped. Yeah, bro. How come he not? How come he not a star? If he's the one pulling all the strings. He should be the biggest star, right? Out of them all. Let's see how many fire trucks he got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, y'all don't want to do a show tomorrow? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 people with the fire trucks. I need 6 more if y'all want to do a show tomorrow. If not, if y'all don't, I'll do a show on Monday. I'm on vacation. I ain't gotta really do nothing. I'm just being nice to y'all. But I do got a show tomorrow though. But that's an interview. That's with Mac the Day Gamer out in Japan. You see, Mama, I was off, but I gotta do an interview for my brother in Japan tomorrow. You see how this? You see how it works?
No. See, when you're authentic, you own your responsibility. Your word is your.
We got 5. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 5. We need 5 more people.
If I don't have any in what you say, then it has no value. And I mean, not just say I, in your situation, where everywhere you go and everything you do, people know you as a liar.
Appreciate that, John W. If I can't check the Cash App from my phone because it's gonna take me off the stream, but I appreciate you, bro.
Is this garbage like to throw out?
Yeah, you could throw it out.
If you're dealing with scantless ass people, then you're in competition. Who can be more scantless? But if you're trying to get a good job,
we got 6. We need 4 more. Unstoppable Force chopping game with. I gotta change the title now.
To level up your game, you gotta come back. I gotta. You tell me you're gonna be like you just said,
Mm.
even though I'm on vacation, but if I could commit it to you a week ago or whenever that, yeah, we're gonna have a consultation
Right.
on the 17th or whatever. Just you
Hey,
can answer.
Unstoppable Force. No disrespect. I hear you, but this show, I'm out of town visiting my mom, so me and my mom's chopping game and shit. I don't want to talk about Islam and stuff. That's gonna throw the whole shit off. So no disrespect. You come through, and I know I don't want to ignore your question, but I don't want to start talking about Islam. Look, she even said at a later time she didn't want to do it either. He said, "Look how you see how slick she said it at another time." Uh,
We say Muslim,
yeah, y'all gotta put them fire trucks if y'all want to chop up tomorrow, or else y'all gonna check me out tomorrow. Ooh, not my bad. That ain't even tomorrow. Tomorrow, wait, today Monday.
yeah, tomorrow.
Wait, today Monday or Tuesday? Monday. Today is Monday or Tuesday. Today Tuesday. You sure?
Today is Tuesday. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Okay, Tuesday. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so I'm right. So yeah, I put it on my communities. I'm gonna be doing the show with Mac the Day Gamer in Japan. We doing that tomorrow at 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Your word is fine. People will get respect. People know that they can.
You got another question? It said Mama Afi. You know what? Y'all call her P Dog. That's what I call her. That's what we call her. We call her P Dog because she a gangster. That's all we call her. That P Dog. No, because I don't want to keep saying Mommy Afi all the time. Just say P Dog. She responds to it because that's what we call her. She a thug.
I ain't no thug. I'm classy and sassy.
She said she classy and sassy. I need a super chat just because she said that. She said she classy and sassy. Y'all see where I get the rhyme from too. Because her name is Patricia. That's why. That's where the P come from.
When I go to the grocery store, I get so much favor. Wherever I go, I just use that as an example. In reference to
Oh, the question was, Mama Afi, how do you deal with being a widow? My mom lost two husbands.
no one.
No, his mama lost two husbands.
Oh.
His mama lost two husbands. How do you deal with being a widow?
Life and I love me.
Boom. Come on, man. Y'all need a super chat. That was the best. The best. You heard what she said? That was so slick because Dylan. Y'all didn't think I was gonna say that. When you said how was she gonna handle a divorce? I know. Well, she didn't think she was gonna be able to tell y'all the answer in one sentence. She said, "Cause you love life and what? Cause she loved life and she loved me. That's it."
18 years. 18 years. He passed, but life is about memories. I had 18 years of beautiful memories.
Cause she loved life and she loved herself.
And I had to carry on.
Slick,
I had to stay
sassy,
strong
and
for my
classy.
children. I wasn't going to abandon my children. So I just focused on, we were together for 18 years because we had, we both love similar interests. I love art, he loved art. We love jazz, so whatever your thing is, I'm into Miles and Coltrane because that's a whole nother thing. But my point is, whatever your passion is, when you become, of course, you have to go through the transition of grieving, but to come out of that, you focus on what you love, So if you like baking cakes, start baking more cakes, and maybe you can sell the cakes to the neighborhood. And one of the things
Boom. She just told y'all find a hobby and monetize it.
Yeah.
If you like cakes, start baking more cakes, then figure out how to sell the cakes. Bro, y'all ain't super chatting enough, brother. She giving y'all ultimate bars with swag and charisma too.
And it's called planting seed.
Called planting seed. Then you came with the follow up.
You lost your mates. Well, they dead. Okay, you can't bring them back. But the
shit.
The beauty of it is that the time you had together was real, was beautiful. So if you have children, then you put that energy into the children. Baking was one of my passions. So, you know, in fact, he wasn't even born, maternity leave. But
See,
his
you
siblings,
you didn't got the spirit because we got guys coming out here with real problems. I don't know how to tell you this one, bro. No, I mean, you know what? She might be able to give you some fire game, but I'm just saying, y'all didn't got comfortable. You know what the question is?
what?
And cause y'all help him out in the chat, cause I don't like talking about stuff I don't know about, and I can't. So this is the question, Mom. He said, "How do I overcome a powerful heroin addiction?" I don't know what to tell
Oh,
that brother, man.
well, you know what? I journeys. That being said, I lost. I told you I had five brothers, and we all have faves, and you know, you get a lot of flack from that. But where I'm going with this, my favorite brother got addicted to heroin, and he was so talented, but he hooked up with the wrong people, and he was like, well, talented. That was it. So he wasn't able to be discerning to realize that he had some haters. So the point is, they started trying to introduce him to different things that they knew he wasn't familiar with, and unfortunately, one that was happened to be heroin. So it's just like the entertainment. You
You're
know,
not talking about Tommy, is you?
yeah, Uncle
Oh,
Tom.
okay.
He was and when I
And Uncle Tommy was a pimp.
yeah he was, but he was a good everybody loved him. I mean, he was so charismatic. He had a good heart. He was just blessed with being
Uncle Tommy was a pimp. Uncle Eddie was a pimp. Who else was a pimp? Just them two?
Jane.
I don't know James, but
But
look, three pimp uncles.
see, like guys, they were so at that point in time, he didn't realize that he was gifted.
I didn't even know y'all was gonna get an answer. She came with the answer. I didn't even expect it.
Um, anyway, so the haters in in his group, he told me he was trying to kick the addiction, and we were faves, so I tried to help him, but I had to come to a point where I had to let him go. I mean, let him go spiritually because
Put a fire
he
sign in the
had to.
chat if y'all want that.
My brother, had to take ownership, you know, of his addiction. And one of the things I have a lot of addicts. I had a lot of addicts in my family, and they're all dead. But the point of it is, addicts are very creative. They're very smart.
Mm.
They know how to manipulate. My brother, oh God, he was so fucking charming. He could talk his shoes off. The one who was a heroin addict, and
Mm.
I didn't know, or I think he's probably 25 years
They
been
say
active.
they want to see it. They want us to do it once a week. You'll do it once a week.
Yeah.
I'll call you up.
Okay, let me finish my losing thought. But I didn't know. Maybe I was in denial because he was my prince, my king, my brother. Um, I didn't know he was addicted to heroin. Okay, but what's in the dark comes in the light, and then because he's 25 years, toward the last five, he tried, to kick it, moved to rehab. But see, what he didn't understand, well, he did look when it was too late. That sometimes you have to let people go. Some people come in your life for a season. They come in for a reason to teach you something that you need to know, and then it's like park and go, park and stay. So he hooked up with some brothers that were envious of his skills. I mean, he could walk in the room and like everybody loved him. He just had because it was genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's how he got looking at it from another way. He got seduced into heroin because he thought um, everybody loved. Well, the naysayers, the haters, they played the part, but they wanted what he had, and he didn't really know what he had. He just had that natural personality. Always want to help and give. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, drugs and sex seductive. They seduced him. Whatever. He told me this years later. You know how it happened because he could have been, he was looking at med school. He was a veterinarian. He was brilliant in so many ways, but he let his boys seduce him. You know how you guys do it. Yeah, are you scared? Whatever, whatever. So he tried it, And one of the things he used to say to me is that the thing is hard to kick because it takes away the pain. You don't feel anything. And I would say to him, because when I had to to honor the fact or respect the fact that, yeah, he's an apple of my eye, but he's a fucking junkie, a heroin addict. Mm. And then but I'm still trying to help him out, with his addiction. I'm like, dude, I hear what you're saying about it's a beautiful feeling when you shoot up and this and that. But what I see, you scratching and you stand in the corner and you're incommunicate. So why would you want to do that to yourself? So he, I don't know how bad your addiction is, but I will say this, as I say, I had a lot of cousins and only had one brother that was on heroin, but I had some cousins and so on, people I met. But everything is related. Everything starts with self-love. So he just had a thought. My brother might have felt.
I'm gonna give y'all 2 hours. Let's get 2 questions before we get out of here. Put them in the chat.
I guess you can call it survivor's remorse, meaning he felt guilty for being blessed because some certain people in his crew he should have let go, but they were manipulating him with maybe some fear, But anyway, what he innocently, got into turned out to be a 25-year habit, and I mean, he was immaculate dressed. I mean, that's why it was hard for me to believe because he was smart, clean cut, But he allowed the devil took him in, and then see once the devil gets you, he ain't letting you go. Okay, now the devil, in fact, when my kids were little, when I was preaching to them, I remember they would say something like, when I'm talking about good versus evil, and they would say, I think it was your sister, she would say something like, well, Mom, are you trying to say that the devil is like you see in the movie, with a tail and a horn? And I was like, no. See, that's where you get confused. Devil, good and evil, is energy. So metaphorically speaking, we've grown up with, the devil and God and, depending on your religion. But what I'm trying to say is it's energy, like when I'm blessed, I learned from my mistakes and, had some good teachers. My point is 95% of the time when I go into a situation, meet some new people, whatever, my radar, I can tell who's toxic and who ain't. Mm-hmm. And there's no sense. See, and that's what my brother should have done, but he didn't have the wisdom. Meaning, instead of him dismissing the toxic, he engaged with the toxic, and he became toxic. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you ain't supporting my divine being, get the fuck on. All right. I mean, any way you want to put it, but if you're not here to, because when you're in a situation, you want to be around people who motivate you, who empower you, who love you, for real, not just somebody telling you what you want to hear. And that's another crutch, people fall into. A lot of females that I've counseled over the years, in different places that I've been, is that the self-love. They don't love themselves. So, you could be a wonderful person, but if you allow the dark side, somebody that ain't got shit going on by choice, because you choose. Life is about choices and free will. You have to, whoever you may be, and you got to stop playing the blame game. Because we all make mistakes, but you have to, to get back to your question, son, of the addiction. First, you have to admit it. You got, like my brother, he lied, like most addicts, but it came to a point he had to come clean. So, y'all, you all led to that kind of situation, whether it's coke, heroin, crystal meth, because you feel void. You don't feel good enough. Maybe you grew up in an abusive family situation where your mother or your father, or if you only, depending on if you had one or two, never told you that, hey, you know what, you're smart. Hey, you give me, here's a book. His father that passed away, he, his siblings older, he was at that point. But what I'm trying to say is, they had the I call them the high expensive toys. So uh, one his older brother at that point in time was obsessed, and he was good at it with dirt bikes. He used to compete, and was it Mongoose was the main bike. Well, at that point, bikes cost $400 or $500. It's 20, 30, I don't know, long time ago. So where I'm going with this, his father developed a system. Yeah, we could have went out and bought it, and we did, but he was somewhere along the line. I said I love art, and my partner, whoever my partner may be, we have the same interests. So we like jazz and art. We had that together. So it's gonna make sense. I'm trying. So anyway, when these kids start asking for, the mongoose comes to mind, but expensive stuff. So we talked about it, and my husband, his dad said, no, well, we're gonna have to earn it. And I said, earn it? He's like, yeah, like chores around the house. So his father made a big chart. On one side, he listed all the chores, wash dishes, take the garbage out, I don't know, so on and so forth. And for each chore, there was a price. So if you, take the garbage out for 7 days, you don't get 20 to $30, I don't know. But I think at that point, my son was about 12 or 13. But my husband planted the seed, I don't look for people to give you. If you earn it, nobody can take it from you. But if people if you all give, you never learn the value of how it feels. Like when you go to school and you take a test and you get an A, you're over the moon because you study, you earned it, and A's are hard to come by. So, it's just a lot of things going in there. And of course, in the beginning, he hung it up in the kitchen. And of course, his brother and sister, when they saw it, they was pissed. They like, what? No, Dad. How come we got to do A, B, and C to get D? Like I've been telling you all in different ways. I pay the boss to be the cost. I mean, the cost to be the boss. It's my way of the highway. Now, you want that mongoose? No pressure. You think about it.
You said you want the no pressure. You see what it is. Yeah, if you don't want it, just like I said earlier, you ain't told do. You ain't gotta pay, but if you do want to be here, you do gotta pay. Then you can just bounce and don't gotta pay. So just like you said,
Yeah,
hey, you
so,
want the mongoose, you gotta do these chores and get this, do it like this. You ain't got to, but if you want the mongoose,
but see, along with the gift, we were developing their character because we were letting them know the value of doing, working hard and then getting paid for or rewarded for what you've done. So somebody, that's why a lot of mostly rich people, I think, it's universal, don't have no control over their kids. I can remember being in the elevator, in New York, shopping, and it used to crack me up because these rich white women would have these little 2 and 3 year olds, and they would be having little tantrums, and they would be, oh no, okay, Johnny, I'll give you a, and I would be thinking to myself, shit, you need to check that little boo. So the children, you can't buy love first and foremost, okay? But anything that you work for is always better, whether, it's the love of your partner, the love of the job. But I don't know if the guy's still here with the addiction. But if you haven't already, I would say my advice would be own it. And then find a resource, if you don't have one, where you can, like, was it, I always say AAA, you know, uh, anonymous, where you can be with people who have the same issues and you can kind of comfort each other. But you have to take ownership and devise a plan that, I'm not going to smoke no cigarettes. Well, whatever it is, we're talking about heroin. It's going to be hard because, as I learned from my brother and other addicts, that shit, once it's the devil, playfully, but really, it's evil. So the intention is meant to consume you, to enslave you, to make you feel that you can't function. It's just like sex trafficking. My mind is all over the place, and these ratchet, useless, hopeless men, pick up girls, the little silly girls, because they don't have no training, they air out their laundry, meaning their emotional issues,
That's
yada,
the
yada,
last
yada.
one that was spray real good.
And then the guy will, pretend like, oh yeah, I got the answer. And, because these girls don't have no direction, so on and so forth, you arrange a time to meet. And generally they will slip them some drugs or something that they, codependency. That, oh, hey. And then, say, oh yeah, I like the way that felt. Oh, okay. Well, you got to go out there on the corner and sell your body, you 12 or 30, whatever it is. It's disgusting. That's one of my pet peeves. But he's telling you without telling you, you don't have no fucking value. Okay, I just seduced, you went for that shit. Okay, so yeah, mommy might have been cruel, but now you with me. And I got some shit for you. I'm gonna have you selling your ass, and you're gonna be addicted to crack because you ain't good enough for coke. But
I got a question for you.
For
This this is from me though, and I'm gonna just tell y'all this how the ghostwriter stuff works. So I'm gonna give a couple of clues, and I'm gonna just see what you say. I don't know what you're so gonna say, but I'm gonna just say. So I know for me,
let me just say this with all my rambling, because I'm
what?
trying to say a whole bunch in a short time. I'm doing other things. To the young man that has an addiction, own it. Don't be ashamed. Everybody makes mistakes. See, that's the beauty. When whatever you do, if you own it and take responsibility, you'll feel better, and whoever you're dealing with. But when you keep putting band-aids on open wounds, it ain't gonna work. I'm a junkie because your mama might have been the worst. I'm just speaking metaphorically. Whoever if we're in your environment, they never did anything healthy to make you feel good. But you can't go back. That's past. Like, my husband's dead, but we left you a lot of. We have a lot of good memories. So if you don't have that kind of situation, love yourself. Devise a plan that, you know what, I don't know how this is gonna come out, but I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna go to the counseling, whatever is, and you have to, you can't grow. If you're addicted to anything, in this case, you're addicted to heroin, you can't keep hanging out with people with the same addiction, because all they're gonna do is, like with my brother, give you something a little bit stronger, and convince you that everything's cool, and but I say but you have to realize those type of situations are deliberate. People intentionally, they fucked up. Misery love company. So okay, I'm fucked up. I need some company. Okay, so when I don't have no money to get no hit, you know how it plays out. So you have to be aware that every time people smile at you, in fact, that's a red flag. I meet people all the time, and I get this response all the time. Oh, I love you. You know what I say? No disrespect, but you don't even know me. I mean, in terms of humanity, you love me because I love everybody. But the way they be coming to me, they be trying to convince, because they want to come in my world. Oh yeah, I love you so much, and we should do this and we should do that. Because they assume that I'm riding dirty. So I can't be this pure and authentic, and I ain't, something dark. No, what you see is what you get. I'm the light, and I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. Okay, keep it moving. And like I said, my radar, just what I can feel what don't work for me, and I let it go, because sometimes, well, most times it is what it is. So if you find yourself in a situation, well, now you're addicted, and it's a horrible disease. Find You got to get new friends, or sometimes everybody don't like it, but I like being alone. I'm more creative. That's where I get my best ideas. So because you can't really think clearly if you got a bunch of bitches. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Bitches metaphor as people, trying to distract you.
You said bitches metaphor as people.
Try to distract you and tell you, just fuck it, just keep doing it. It's too late. It's too late if you think it's too late, and if it is too late, try.
You said preach.
And if you don't get the results you want, then well, but no.
So
you
you
have
getting
to
these
first,
fire signs, that mean you're doing good.
you have to empower you. You can't let people determine your happiness. Okay, number one. All right. I just had another thought. When I was in my 20s, at this point, I wasn't 100% naive, but I hadn't realized my true power. So I had two girlfriends, the Three Musketeers. We did everything together. But I'm a very exotic looking person that I've been told. So where I'm going with this, when we would go to the clubs, see Freddie Hubbard, Coltrane, back in the day, it
The
was a
jazz
drummer.
clubs, classy and
Yeah.
Versace.
So we go to the clubs, and I get all the attention. And so my girls, they was tight too, but I had this as I've been told over, you know, um, people can never figure out what I was in terms racially, because I could be an Indian, I could be a Mexican, I could be black, I could be Italian, I was blessed with this look. So the point where I'm going with this, so we go clubbing with my girls, and they would tell I'm getting all the action. They're getting a little bit, but I'm getting it all. So the guys, and I guess I had a little bit decided clear. So this one, I went to see Freddie Hubbard one night, but this was so funny to me. So the guys kept coming up to the table, and they would say to my girls, "We want to buy her a drink. Um, how can we tell her, And so they say to me, "Well, I have to talk. Let me talk to her and I'll see if she lets you do whatever, whatever." And so
Finesse.
they would say to me, "Look, all these bitches think well, this is the way it always is. So pretend we're gonna go back out here, and I'm gonna tell them that they got to take care of us too. Otherwise, it ain't gonna happen. But they would come up with this little fake language, mumbo jumbo. So we go back out to the table, and so the guys would say, "So what'd she say? So what'd she say?" And so they would say to me, we have some dialogue, just some bullshit. And so then the guys would say, "Well, what did she say?" Meaning me. And say, they would say to the guys, "Well, she said she would, be honored or whatever to accept the gift, the drink or whatever, the food, but you got to take care of her girls." And so the guys were so determined to get to know me, so they would do it. So
I hope
after
y'all
that,
taking notes. Press one if y'all taking notes.
so after that one incident, me and my girls decided, hey, this is a cool little hustle. So they was pimping me.
Finesse shit.
So
Told y'all already.
and even, after that, when I would hook up with different females after we outgrew each other, it was always the same. Then I'm a free spirit, so I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll rock with this. So we go places, we get in free, or it was at the back of the line. They take to the front, and I say, and we start talking that
This where I came from.
shit.
See this?
Which would be, my girls got to come or I don't come. All right. And I'm a nurturer, so I always take care of people, even now,
And that's where I get it from.
So, but I can't.
Hey, bro, this the cold part, True Savage. This is my mama. She's 75. You gotta catch this playback, bro. Get fire signs in the chat. My mama been on here giving y'all expert level wisdom. My man just came through. I like True Savage. Yeah, this is my mama, bro. I know she sounds smooth and seductive. You probably thought she was you could get at her. No, this.
How do I look?
She's 75, bro. She's just smooth like that.
See, when you love yourself, and they make a distinction. I'm not talking about being conceited. I'm saying that that you have a good heart, and whatever your skills are, even if you work at Burger King, but if you got good customer service skills, then people want to come. Just back in the day, I worked at,
Look at
as a
that. See that?
manager. One of my jobs as a manager of IMAG. And IMAG, I don't know if you guys are familiar where you live, but upscale.
Look, that upscale. We look upscale. This is always, bro. This is always
Saks Fifth Avenue.
Saks Fifth Avenue. Come on now.
So the point of it, with my skills,
saying it like it ain't nothing, though. Look at that.
Knowing how to communicate and how to make people, and I wasn't bullshitting, to make people feel good and comfortable. And I had a sense of style. So where I'm going with this, I had rich customers in San Francisco, I imagine, who would not shop if I wasn't there.
Hold on, hold on. What you just
And
said? Hold on. What you say? You was working. You had guy rich shoppers that wouldn't shop unless you was there.
yeah, they come into the gift shop on my off day. Because when I got back to work, my managers would tell me, and they started. My managers started promoting me up
Fire
and up, and they
starts in the
started
chat,
seeing
bro.
that, and I had so much integrity, And here's the other thing: the managers in
Finesse gang. That's why I made the book.
San Francisco, I imagine the owners, Cyril and Ann Magnan, they told me, they brought me from the jewelry department to uh, top of the gift shop. We had an entourage. So all this stuff is coming back to this thing. I had an entourage or the store one day.
She had an entourage. Look how
No,
she
not
just
me.
said that.
One day,
You funny.
he was called Reverend Moon in San Francisco back in the 80s, really popular
I had an
Korean.
entourage, and
So anyway, Reverend Moon came in with about 20 or 30 of his entourage, and they don't speak no English. And this is when I was in jewelry department. When we walked in the store, first floor, and so we get, you know, on the floor. We got these eight, Korean people come in and they talking, Korean, and they don't speak no English. And a lot of the salespeople got intimidated. Well, I've always been a rebel, but I'm curious by nature. So my spirit told me they want some Gucci. I just intuitively knew that. And so after everybody being frustrated, the other sales ladies, trying to communicate with Reverend Moon and his group, and they was saying speaking Korean. But anyway, I had that feeling, and so I went up to Reverend Moon, and I said, "Come with me." At first, I got the approval. I told my manager, the department at the time, the sales. Anyway, I said, "Let me just try something. I'll be right back." Well, at that time, Gucci, I think, was on the 56th floor. So even though they didn't speak any English, and I'm a very animated person. So through my animation and my smile and charisma, I said, "Come with me. I know what you want." I took them to Gucci. That's where they to the Gucci floor. They, I don't know, so long ago. During that visit, say they meaning the salespeople in the Gucci department, so made 50, 60 grand. I got promoted. My managers, I said the owners of iMagnet, they were seeing this potential because it was innocence. I was just being myself. I didn't realize that I was making all these impacts.
That's bars. Just how she said that.
You know, so my grandmother raised me.
Gucci, coochie, high profile, all of it. You see, y'all missed the whole how she said that. They wanted some Gucci. See, they
Well,
wanted some Gucci. You changed the word from Gucci to the C word, and they wanted some Gucci. Like y'all mean like Saks Fifth Avenue. Y'all didn't see them bars.
well, that's where the environment was Union Square. We had Saks Avenue, I Magnin, City of Paris, Nordstrom. You know, this is a highlight. The '80s, money. Rich San Francisco. Oh, exciting place to be. But my grandmother taught me early on, like I'm telling you guys, um, she taught me self love,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and she was a very, passionate woman, in terms of she loved her children and her grand. She was half Italian and half black. She was biracial. But she was loving and, oh gosh, she was a sensational cook. I could still smell her minestrone soup coming home. But anyway, and she read tea leaves. She did, I guess that's where I get a lot of stuff from. So I grew up seeing her help people, heal people from just being genuine. I don't want nobody to tell me what I want to hear, okay? Because it's a lie, and it ain't gonna get me nowhere. You may not like what I say, but at some point, if you got any kind of sense, you'll be honored that hey, people come to me when they want to hear the truth.
He said, "Speak, Mama F." He called her P Dog.
See, that's when from the neighborhood when they were what you guys were maybe y'all start calling me that when maybe you were 12 to 20 or I kept all the kids in the neighborhood in check. A lot of hugs and kisses, but when they got out of line, I checked them. And initially they didn't like it, but they end up loving it because they know at the end of the day they could go when they wanted the real deal, they could come to me, and depending on what it was, like with my brother in the heroin, you know, I gave him a lecture because I was disappointed, but the bigger picture of how he got there and so on and so forth, and he tried. Um, but I said 25 years was kind of hard, and he didn't know D, but that's a whole nother story.
This is what I wanted to ask you, and I'm gonna just say,
Oh, I'm sorry,
suffer
I'm
me. No, no, it's cool.
preaching, I'm teaching.
So this is the thing, because I want to like, I always try to teach guys of perspective from a woman,
Right.
and you are a queen. So like, what do you say are the two turnoffs that men do that push you away? And I'm gonna just say mine, and I already because this is how we feel. Like I
Okay.
don't like. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say
I don't. I'm
one
gonna
of
just
my
say
biggest.
control. What's up, Harry? Just chopping up with moms, bro. You gotta catch this playback. We've been spitting for 2 hours.
Really, that long? That's
Hmm.
why I'm all over the place. And
So
I
what's
just
the
have a
biggest
feeling
turn
trying
off?
to get.
What's the biggest turn offs? So me, I'm gonna just say, and then you can, because I already know they similar. Just and I'm speaking to you women too. Like y'all, the women who I date or want to date me, you guys keep thinking that I'm one thing, or you want to make me into this thing, or you think potential. You think it's potential when you want to try to mold me. Like, no, bro, you gotta, if you like me and you love me and you a woman, you gotta deal with all of this. You gotta deal with all of me. You cannot try to change me. So I'm saying all that to say, my biggest turn off, I do not like no woman trying to control me. I don't, it doesn't matter. They think it's, oh, I'm the boss, or no, bro, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't, that's not, it doesn't matter if you a high value woman, like don't be trying to control me and make me do stuff, and so that's mine. So what is your, what's the turn off to you that men, so for
Well, the
men that date women that, so they'll be like, damn, I turned her off, like, so what be your turn offs?
first time I hit my
She had a liar.
control. Don't when I meet a guy and we're just meeting, so he don't really know me, but I playfully say Susie Homemaker. I'm very conservative, but I look good the way I dress, but I'm very conservative and classy. And this is feedback from others who have told me this all my life. So that's what I'm saying. Uh, oh, I'm kind of a control freak myself.
And that's the way I don't like it, because I'm a control freak, and women don't get it. Like, see, that's what I'm saying, mom. Like, a woman, put it like this. Let me just say this, because women will be like, oh, like women. So put it like this. So if I got a woman and she love me and she honor me and she do all of that, and the sex is good and she cook and she clean, her controlling part, it cancels out all of that, like that part. So you think that you can't, so you think, oh yeah, I'm nice and I'm loving in this, or I got a 6 figure job or whatever. If you are a woman who's controlling and trying to like dictate what I do and how I do it, all those 7 qualities that I just named, it cancels it out. It cancels it out. Like, just you see, women be feeling like, since I got so many good qualities, that this one bad quality, oh, it don't matter. Let's just brush that off. Like, no, that's like one of the main things. That's like the driver's test. Like when you can miss five on certain ones, but certain ones you won. Like that one thing cancels out all the good qualities, because I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like no woman saying, what's this? Why this? Who was that? And women
Number
don't get
one,
that.
become a spiritual partner. All right. And I'm assuming that when you're in a relationship, two of you have things in common that you like to share and build on.
Hmm.
So
Rob, what up?
if I, you know, I'm a control freak.
Be as well.
However, when I meet a real man, I let a man be a man.
Boom. She let a man be a man.
Because I,
Come on now.
it's essential for me in a
Come
relationship,
on now.
even though I
Preach.
got my control and I know that I can manipulate situations if I need to. But a man that gets my attention is one you don't have to be abusive. You're confident. You're strong, and that's sexy as fuck.
Mm.
All right. So depending on, if you coming across with the right plan, I'm gonna let you lead. But if you talk some crazy shit, then that's when my control come in, you know, to try to enlighten you on another page. And if you're a confident man, you don't see that as a threat. You see it as an honor because you can't always see yourself. That's why it's important to have, real people in your space. Because if somebody just tell you what you want to hear all the time, ego is what it's called.
Ego.
In the bigger picture, you're never gonna go too far. Because as soon as somebody tell you some truth, you're gonna, crash and burn. Because you're so used to being lied to. So that's why I hate, and then I hate liars because it's like an insult. When somebody come at you with some bullshit, sometimes I just, even now, I meet guys and I just have to laugh. The kind of shit that they come at me with, the pickup line or whatever.
And we both the same too on this note too. Like,
and it's usually telling me how sexy I am, how pretty I am. That's annoying. All right, because I'm so much more than that.
Millie want to be your best friend. I give you her phone number. You want Millie's phone number? She Haitian. She crazy, but she cool though.
But anyway, losing my thought about
the turnoffs.
The turnoff. Yeah, someone who think that a man that thinks that he can control me. He just assumes because I'm, I'm not really homey, but conservative and sweet. He is, because I ain't flashy and dashy, showing all my assets. Then he think, oh, yeah, she, she's square. She probably don't know nothing. I'm gonna run this game and tell him, like, if you tell me I'm pretty one more time, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Oh, so you don't like validation? You don't like produce?
I'm validated myself. No, I'm a woman, so yes, I like compliments, but I don't live. If I don't think.
She can't even say she won't get compliments no more.
No, well, hi.
You try to downplay it. Well, if I don't know, well, I can't.
No, because I tell you all the time. I'm so independent, and I don't like but I get a lot of people who want to attach themselves to me.
Yeah. And you gotta give us space. That's our motto. You gotta give us space, and you gotta learn.
And I'm gonna give you space. That's why your dad
and I give them space too, Mom, but they don't.
And that's why your dad and I, we had our ups and downs, but we had a very good marriage. And then because it was based on respect, when one of his passions was chess. So I knew on Fridays he was gonna kick it with his with his buddies playing chess. Hey, I was glad, go and do your thing, and I kick it with my girls, doing whatever.
Shout out to King Dre for the $20 super chat. With much love, bro. Love you, brother. You know that, bro. You gotta catch this playback. This me and my mom's. King Dre is my brother from Florida. This one of my player partners. I like him a whole lot. So this me and my mom's. I'm in North Carolina. We chopping it up. So you gotta catch this one from the playback, King Dre. You gotta catch this one, bro. Don't just come in from give King Dre a 100s if he gotta catch his playback, because King Dre no game. And I feel like if you just coming in right now after 2.5 hours and you just when we end it, you didn't catch the rest, nah, bro, you gotta watch the whole thing, bro.
So respect.
I gotta change the title. They said Mom's got game. Of course. I didn't already told y'all all this. Y'all, it ain't my fault y'all don't be believing me. That's y'all fault. It's your fault y'all don't believe me when I tell y'all stuff. I be telling everything I told y'all already. I told you where I came from. I told you I came from a finesse queen who was game tight. And for you niggas who thought I had a ghostwriter, you guys is idiots. Like, of course I don't have a ghostwriter. That's an inside joke. But for the fact for it to even be questioned, it's like, come on, bro. This is the most authentic shit you ever gonna hear. Who else gonna have a mama on here and at the same time drop more bars than the host? Like, that can't happen to nobody else. That's why I say I'm the GOAT. Nobody can top this. Who gonna top it? How you gonna top it? How you gonna beat this? How? What you gonna pull? What are you gonna do to pull this? You not gonna bring your mama on here, and she not gonna give y'all ultimate bars for 2 hours. And and I had the dude trolling me. Shout out to you. My mama gave him game too. He gave him game. He came trolling in his feelings, and she gave him. How you gonna top it? What you gonna? How you gonna top this? How? Yeah, SC Flares what they said. And some of these cats question, I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me see. Maybe he do. Like nigga, do it sound like I got a ghostwriter? Do it sound like I need one? This my whole mama right here. This my whole mama right here leading the show. But some of you idiots in here saying, oh, I don't know. Maybe he do got a ghostwriter. Look, she just put the relax. I didn't even tell her to do that. She just changed the whole move and put the music on. She did that. I didn't tell her to do that. She just felt the vibe. But I got a ghostwriter though. Like that just shows how stupid people is. That's why I always bring it up. I ain't mad. I just think it's just like golly, guys are so stupid. Like really,
So are we.
right?
You know, say, you loving all of them. Like, you can't give what you don't have. So if you don't love yourself,
She just put on the jazz though. That's hella funny. Just some,
that's my
you
journey.
hella funny. How you just go put on the jazz?
Well, if you wasn't,
I know, but
I
it's
mean,
just funny that we just talk and you just like not want to hear some jazz while we talk.
why you
That's
do? I listen to
hilarious.
my music. But anyway, you cut it, shape it. It all starts with loving yourself. All right, and we all have different gifts. Focus on whatever that gift is. Bake cookies or writing, flying a plane, whatever it is. But when you love yourself, it doesn't matter what you do. It's how well you do it,
Mhm.
and that it's coming from a good place, that you're honest. Okay, because people think being slick and crooked,
Mhm.
they don't realize they're building up karma. Okay, because what you do to other people, at some point, somebody's gonna come back and do it to you. It will be the pain will be 10 times over. If you go, which a lot of people do, a lot of people live to hurt other people. They say hurting people hurt other people. That's true. But there's just some people that are just evil. They thrive off of other people's pain. So you gotta, when you love yourself, random people that you encounter, you're not looking for somebody to validate you. You already know that you're a good person. And you want to hear that, but I'm going to say there's a lot of people they can't live
She would have
unless,
put the music. In. That's funny.
they spend every day of their life looking for somebody to tell them, you know, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. And then if they don't hear it, you're devastated. But when you love yourself, I don't give a fuck. I don't need nobody to. I already know. I know how I live my life. I know how I feel. I know what I do and what I've done, and so on and so forth. So you may not like me, but you sure fucking gonna respect me. So
You
you
won't
can't
like
get.
her, but she respect her.
Yeah, you can. And see, I rather people should.
I'll turn this down some.
Once you know.
Oh, I see it. There you go. There you go. That's cool.
But don't look for validation in other people because when you do that, you get always think about the bigger picture. You always the reason why you get disappointed is because you letting somebody else tell you who you are.
Mm.
You know, there's all kind of religions, but I pray to God. So whoever your God is, light.
Mm.
That's who you go to when you got a loving grandmother, mother, sister, neighbor, whatever. You reach out to people that respect and honor you.
Mm.
Not somebody just gonna try to use you and set you up for failure by feeding you false information. Fear. Translation of fear is evidence based on false information. So you can't tell me who I am, I know. And if I don't know, I'm not, I can go to the library, I'll reach out to legit people who will tell me what I need to know, or help me find, you know, we live via internet, and don't get you don't get so caught up that you lose yourself. Take what you need to help, feed you and enrich you and keep it moving. But, you know, You can't let other people tell you who you are, because you'll spend your whole life being a people pleaser. And as soon as somebody say, you can be replaced. Oh, I don't like you this week. I'm gonna be with Pookie this, next week. But I thought you said we was, well, that was then, this is now. I find somebody better. But see, if you love yourself, it ain't gonna ever come to that. Because you're gonna pick up on the vibes and you're gonna reverse the script. No, I'm busy. I can't do this. You don't have to go nowhere. Be at home. But you're setting up a scenario that you're not gonna control me with pushing my buttons like you love me this week, but you hate me next week. Limbo, up, down. No, you have to be constant. And that's how you eliminate negativity from your life. You know, I'm speaking the same, I have friends that I've had for 45 years and such. And just like my son, I haven't seen him in over a year, but he showed up and we just been grooving. Like he been here every day because it's real. It's not based on some fake bullshit. We genuinely love and understand. We don't always get along. He gets some, depending on what's, but respect. I have to, respect his decisions as long as he ain't gonna jump off the deep end and do something crazy, and vice versa. So when you get into a partnership with, you're looking for a mate. You want somebody who can bring something to your life.
Mhm.
But you're already secure in who you are. So, I could have a date every night on the real, but I deal with authentic.
What would you give a woman advice to if she wanted to date me? What would you say? Now I don't know what she gonna say, y'all. I'm asking because I'm asking a question privately, but 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 not private. So like if a chick wanted to date me, what would you suggest she do? What do you
Be
think?
honest.
Be honest. What else?
Respect.
Respect.
Then give you space.
And give me space. This my mama just said it. My mama I didn't say it. My mama said it.
See, here's the thing for me. And that's not coming from a pocket. I'm speaking of value. If your values don't match mine, then I keep.
Mama, have I ever sweated women? Check. See, this is
No.
the. I ain't never did.
You put too much on it. If I'm
Women always like me before you too. Women love me forever, but I don't care about that kind of stuff. It's flattering. I think it's funny and shit, but then after it happens, then I move on to the next thing.
But see, unfortunately, a lot of people, like, well, it is what it is. It really makes me sad to see women try to be like Kardashian, because they are plain out fools with no esteem. Okay, everything come out of their mouths disrespect and garbage to themselves. Mm-hmm. So you have to look beyond the picture. Yeah, she getting paid, but she getting paid to demoralize herself. Okay, so 5 years, if she lasts that long, for fame, because there's some other sister that's going to come up that's going to replace her, just like she replaced, what's her name?
Nicki Minaj. Yeah, what happened to her?
Yeah, great example. Nicki Minaj was the hottest thing on the planet. Vulgar.
You know who she messed with now? The child molester dude.
Yeah, well, they got a baby. She married. See, low vibration. She obviously didn't love herself. You all this in terms of fame, and you can't find nobody.
You know what's funny about me and you is this. As far as like the dating stuff, we're so easy, but people make it hard. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. We're so easy, but people make it hard because it's like, so if a woman like me, she like me, but then she want me. It's like she like me, but then she want me to turn me into a version of what she thinks she gonna like better. But the version that she thinks she gonna like better, it ain't gonna fit because that's not what brought her to the game. I just like loyalty, respect, and left alone. I'm telling you, women. Like when we try to confront you and stuff, like I don't like confrontation. I don't want to go back and forth with you. Like when we try to go back and forth with you to try to like win the battle, like That's what worked on the other dude that you mess with. Women don't be trying to figure out, you know, my women don't try to figure out the man that they dealing with. They just going off their own. See, this is the problem. They right. Look, mom. They go off. This is cold too. I want a super chat for this because this is some cold game. Excuse me. This is some cold game. This is what women do, bro. Mom. They they don't learn the man that they dealing with. They treat the man how they treated the other man, but they single. So it's like what you did with the other guys didn't work. So why are you gonna try to bring whatever tactics and strategies and love language and all that? You had it with him, but it didn't work. But so you thought you knew how to treat a man and you did that, but then you come to me trying to apply those same strategies. They didn't. Life already showed you they didn't work, because if they did work, you wouldn't even be in my life, because we wouldn't even, you wouldn't, I wouldn't even, if your strategies, this is, I want a super chat. This is serious. It's getting serious now. I didn't got heated up. I was about to be gone. Now I'm heated up. Look, y'all share this video. This is some boss stuff. If what you thought made a man happy worked, I wouldn't be an option for you, because you would be with that man. You wouldn't, I wouldn't, you would, it wouldn't even be a situation where it didn't work for you to last 10 times. So what makes you think it's going to work with me? The best thing for you to do is just learn me. It don't matter what Bobby used to like. It don't matter what Ricky used to like you to do. That's them cats. And them cats didn't want you, and or not even that. They could have wanted you and you left them. Point is, you single. So why you gonna bring your single shit to me, thinking I'm gonna want a relationship off the strategies that you used that didn't work and kept you single? But for you crossed your fingers and you prayed at night and you think, oh well, it didn't work with these 50 guys, but I feel I like him, so let me try it on him and he'll commit. No, those things didn't work. They didn't work. They didn't work. Leave the past. You gotta play me with your own memory card. I'm like PlayStation 5 and 6 and 7 and 3 and 2. Like when you play me, you gotta take the memory card all out and put a new one in there. You can't just leave a memory card in there and just continue the game. You're gonna lose. Yeah. Women be trying to tell you why this, why that, why you doing that, who is that, and then be wondering why we don't vibe, bruh, because you basing her whole interaction on confrontation. Let's think about that. Ladies dating and men, you basing your whole interaction on confrontation. On confrontation. I'm gonna let that one breathe. Oh, it's just this. What she got on HDMI? HDMI 2, HDMI 3. There you go, right there. Yeah, but for real, it's like that. Why you trying? Why you keep trying those strategies that didn't work? It is all the energy you spend trying to figure out stuff that ain't necessary. Just learn your dude and learn how to deal with them. And for you guys, learn the woman and keep it simple. Yeah, I'm like a dog. If you leave me the hell alone, I will come back to you. Just, but you gotta leave me alone first. I can't come back to you if you can't leave me. I can't come back to you if you ain't leaving me alone first. That's the master steps. You want me to come back to you. You ain't leaving me alone, but you want me to come back, but you bothering me the whole time. How does that work? That don't even work. But y'all single ladies know better, right? Y'all know better than me. Y'all know better than me. Y'all still single though, but I don't know shit. You know? Or what y'all say? Y'all single by choice? No, y'all not. Y'all women want love. Quit playing around. Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, I'm easy, bro. Like I ain't even a woman ain't even gotta have sex with me every. I don't even demand that. I just like positive energy, and I like a woman to inspire me, and just like to keep me in the see. The thing is she don't have to give me the good ideas, but if she keeps my frequency high, I come up with the good ideas. Beyonce, yeah, because that's sex is not my thing. That don't do it for me. That's why I be clowning y'all. Like that shit ain't, maybe everybody is different, but for me, that don't be doing it. That don't float my boat. I don't feel like a champion after a BJ. Like that don't. That's like regular stuff, bro. I've only been doing it. I've only been doing this 25 years plus. Like it take a little more. Hmm. Yeah.
Next chapter. Okay, I guess I go my same time next week.
Hmm. They just make it hard. It's the reason the women make it hard is because they think that their way is better, and they don't want to submit or humble themselves because of the ego. They want to say, you know what? Even though I can do it his way, forget that. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna do it my way to him, and and then be mad that it don't work out because you didn't humble yourself, bro. If you want that man, and not even just me, just period, if you a lady and you want that man, you're not gonna get that man by telling him what you want. I want this, and this, and you better do this, and this, or else. Okay, that's cool, but the only man you're gonna attract is like sip guys that you're not interested in the first place. Women always talking about what guys they can get and how many guys they can get, but you don't like none of them, no. So why do it matter? Why do Nelly Nell, why do it matter? Women always bragging. I got this many DMs. I bet I got 50 messages and plenty of fish. But yeah, but you don't like none of them. So what difference will it make? What's the point? I'm highly desired. I got guys that yeah, but you don't like them though. You don't like them. So why you bragging on them? You can talk about all these guys that desire you, but you don't desire none of them because if you did, you'd be with them. So make that make sense. Let me get change for that. Let me get change. Let's break that dollar. Shout out for moms for the tunes. Real talk. Yeah, they don't be like, yeah, bro. Like Nelly Nell, bro. That's why it be weird to me, bro. Because any woman that deal with me in this part of my life, she got it the easiest, bro. I am the less ratchet I ever been. My mama went to the bathroom. Y'all wonder where she went. She went out. This the easiest. You got the easiest job right now. If you can't handle me right now, then when I was in my 20s, you out of there. In my 30s, you out of there. This is the easy version of me, bro. If you want to be my lady, you got a cakewalk. All you gotta do is just be loyal, leave me the fuck alone, and just chill and just give me that good energy, bro. You ain't gotta sit up. You ain't gotta worship me. You ain't gotta uh, look at me. Yeah, you ain't gotta do all that extra stuff. Yeah, Millie, I can tell. I changed. This is easy mode, bro. Like this is easy mode. I feel like this is if you think that whatever if I meet you today and whatever shit I put you through was something, nigga, this the easiest version of I feel my whole life. You wouldn't have wanted to see me 3 years ago or 5 years ago or even 2 years ago. I say three. It's the easy mode I feel. This ain't this easy. You can't handle this. All I do is go to work, do YouTube, network, talk to cats all day, build relationships, make content. That's easy. You can't handle that? Come on, bro. I feel like I shouldn't have no problems in life. I'm so simple. They can't even handle that though, because women so busy. They want it their way. They want it. They want to do it. Show you how they want it. Look, I ain't even look. This how easy I am. I ain't even. I'm not even with marriage, but I could be married right now, just because I'm so easy and chill. But no, no, no. Women, they want to do it. They want to tell you what they want. I want to go out. I'm bored. I want to do this. Like, that's another thing. Like, women will be like, they bored. It's what you gonna do. Like, women, you gotta learn how to be by yourself. Look, she chiming in. Mom's chiming in from the kitchen, talking about yes, real talk. Like, you gotta haven't I calmed down. You know it. I'm a totally different person than I was 3 years ago. You know, I was ratchet in the streets doing all of this stuff. I don't do none of it no more. Hmm. Like, I feel bad. This is literally the easy version. I look. I'm so easy that women in their 20s when we used to date, they'll probably kick themselves in the face, married. Like, damn, I wish I wasn't married because I could be with him now. You could be with me now so easy, but you got married to your baby daddy, so we can't do that. You know, all I want to do is live a simple life. I don't even like cars no more. I don't care about jewelry no more. I don't care about none of that stuff no more, like I used to. I still like nice clothes and all of that, but that ain't for women. That I just like that for me. Mm.
Buy all that finery and walk up down the street, somebody snatch a chain. You know, back in the day, they used to, 80s and 90s,
Uh-huh.
niggas, the gold chains became a hot item. You didn't have one. Somebody walk up and snatch it. So I mean, that just shows you it has no value.
It's just little stuff, mom. Like, I feel like sometimes women know how to. They need to. This is a major thing. Hey, hey, girl, I can't even be 21 and it's fast. Just create. So she said, I mean, this is what I think. This is what I think women need to learn, mom. I think women need to learn. Well, yeah, they need to know learn how to be alone. That's fact too. But I'm saying, two, they need to know how to check in effectively. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so say for instance, I'm gonna use Millie as an example. Now, Millie, my sister, that's my sis. So we not fucking with each other or nothing. I'm just using her example. So say Millie. So I tell Millie, hey, I like to be left alone, right? So what she'll do is she'll like leave me alone all the way, right? It's like they take it. It's like the red pill. They take it too extreme. Like, no, you could just check in with a dude and be like, hey, I just wanted to tell you had a nice day. Or, hey, I was thinking about you. You don't, it's like women, it's like every time they contact you, they want it to be like their time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, right. Or even say, like, you say, you, my girlfriend, and I'm out of town. So you can just see, so then you'll call me and then you'll want to stop and you want me to stop and then make it about you. And I got to stop what I'm doing to talk to you. But women got to learn to act the level of checking in to just be like, hey, I just want to tell you, I just want to tell you to have a good day. That's it. Like, know how to make your imprint without requiring it, making it about you. You see what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, they're on small checkups. Like, women. So see, I tell Millie, like, hey, I'm chilling with my mom. So she'll just be like, all right, have fun. And then if I stay out here 3 weeks, then she'll leave me alone for 3 weeks. That's not effective checking in. You could just check in with a smiley face or something. and that might make me smile. That made me be like, hey, I was thinking about you too. It's like it's too extreme, like the red pill, like "Ugh." It's just
Yeah, when you put too much pressure, that's hard enough.
mm,
Somebody do that with a man or a woman or even a family member.
hmm
Just constantly pressuring me to make them happy. Step off your ass to make the damn self happy.
that takes
I ain't
finesse.
Jesus. I love Jesus, but I'm not Jesus. So,
Like this, what I don't understand, mom, about women, and maybe you could give me some game on this. You hear me? This what I understand about women, mom. So let's talk about relationships. So I've been in situations all my life, not 2021, not 2020, not 2019, not 2015. All my life, ever since I've been dating, since I was around 14, since I've been dating. Okay. So women get to a point where once y'all have physical interaction, they'll be like, what are we? Where's this going? What is it? Now, yeah, so I get it that okay, you don't want to just be smashing me with no commitment. But my thing is when you put it like that, if this is what I don't get, mom. So so a girl, say we went out on 10 dates, right? Say I went out on the date, mom, with a chick. Yeah, turn down a little bit. Let me give you this example real quick. So let's say I went on a date with 10 with a girl with say I went on a say I went on a date 10 dates with a girl and we had physical interaction. So after like the 10 too many because I never go, that's too many. Let's say 7 dates, and then after the 7 dates she's like, what are we, where is this going? Now this is the tricky part that I don't get, mom, is that they'll put the relationship on the table, right? Now, if I conform to that and be like, okay, you want to make it official, let's make it official. This is the part I don't get. As a woman, how does that fulfill you when you, in deep down inside of your heart, you know that I didn't really want that. I just did it because you pressured me. Like I don't understand that. Like so, if I, we went on 5, 6, 7 dates, and then you're like, what are we? Where's this going? And all this shit. And then you get on my nerves. I'll be like, all right, you my girl or whatever. How does that make you feel good when you know that I didn't desire the relationship? I don't understand that. Like that you getting what you, it's like the woman getting what she wants is, and I'm saying this after, and I'm talking and thinking because I don't understand it. Like, okay, okay, lady, we went on 7 dates and we had sex. And you said, what are we? Where's this going? So I said, okay, you know what? Let's be exclusive. I'm your man and you my girl. But how does that make you feel good when you know that you had to do that in order to get that? Doesn't that tell you that I didn't really want that?
yeah, it also tells me that she don't have no value. Because you have free will. So nobody forced me to go out with you for 7 times. And when it got to the part where we was gonna do a sleepover, again, I got free will. So if I decide I'm gonna give it up, then I have to take responsibility that I may not
Right,
get the feedback that I want.
right.
I may get the sexual healing.
Millie says, if you had sex with her raw, just understand you ain't sin with it. Yeah, but I don't have that prop. See, that's the thing, Millie. You assume that I don't have unprotected sex at all. I haven't had unprotected sex in years. Like I don't do that, and it's
See,
not like a stressful thing because once you get used to not doing it, then it isn't. It's not a big deal. Like I don't. Me having okay, so sex is good. So let's say sex with a condom is a 8, and sex without a condom is a 10 and on a 1 to 10 scale. I'm willing to take the 8 because I don't want the responsibility of having a child, and I don't want the responsibility of having a woman in my life for 18 years that I may not desire. Like that part, that two little increments of between the 8 and the 10, I'd rather take the 8 than the 10. I'd rather take the 8 of strapping up and having my fun than taking the 10 and having it raw and having it she's all into me and she might be pregnant. Like, why would I do that to myself? Mm.
She has business stuff based on conditioning and watching the Kardashians.
I've never
Just have a baby and get them.
right. I've never been in a relationship before where how I want to say this. Every relationship I've been in, it just comes in fruition. Like I don't, it just happens like that. And the thing is, there's been situations where I could be say. Remember we talked about the charts earlier,
Yeah.
like my dad. So say we got the chart. So say we got a chart right with 10 squares on it. So the woman she may have eight. She may even have 9 squares checked off, and the 10th one is the relationship. But on the ninth one, here she go. Where is this going? You fucked it up. I was just about to make that commitment to you, but now you making it a demand. Now make me not want to do it.
Not only that, you're not getting the satisfaction. Then when you come back for date, don't be available. Still, okay.
Mhm.
Don't always be available. And don't get mad because you ain't getting it. Like I said, because it's a blessing in disguise because maybe that's all y'all got is sex.
Mhm.
You know, you don't have any connection.
Yeah.
And you can just go
You
on
could have
off.
been you was one date away from getting what you want, but here you go running your mouth, and the woman she want to do controlling it. She want the relationship to be on her terms, and you don't got no relationship because you wanted it to be your way.
Well, you have to. It's about life. Is about choices. Okay, good,
And
bad,
and,
and indifferent.
and
So
this is the thing, Mom. See, with me is
you make it. You know, if you make the wrong choice, learn from it.
right.
Don't keep looking for this the same situation in every man because you know, people are just
Right, Nelly. He said facts. Demands turn me off. Like, yeah, bro. Even if
you
you get
can't
what you
assume
want,
that you know I'm one way. You know, I just alluded to it earlier. You know, I always had random people, whether it be neighbors and just casual acquaintances, and they just love me to pieces. And this turns me off because
right.
you don't fucking know me.
I
You love my energy,
you let the energy, right? Billy,
but
you made a good point. She said if you use protection every time you're having sex with her and she's a relationship girl, she'll feel some type of way. Try it. She'll stop having, and that's facts. I'm pretty sure that women. See, that's the thing. When I'm dealing with women, if you think, of course, they want me to have sex with them without the condom. But the thing is, I'm not a relationship guy, so I don't have to uh
and I have it in the
I don't have
gym.
to I don't have to like sacrifice that because see some guys need a relationship so then it's like I don't really care if the woman like it or not because I can love a woman but I can be by myself too. I can do both. Like it's not like I can love a woman but if I'm by myself I'm sad. Like no, I can be happy by myself so I'm not going to like sacrifice that kind of stuff just to make her happy when my sacrifice equals she could be a possible baby mama. Like that's not how it works.
Well, you know, here's something that's stuck in my head. It's kind of trivial, but you know, I walk the Greenway. You know, it's a 2 mile walk, but I do it alone, and I have several reasons why I do it alone. You know, I have other females
Mhm.
who ain't on the same page who just they don't want to walk. They just want to get in my Kool-Aid.
What up, Reese? Chopping game with my mom's, bro.
But where I'm going with this is it's beautiful being alone
Mm,
because that's where you know you're able to cleanse your. I get my best ideas. You know, you can air out stuff.
mm,
Okay, cliche. You know, it's okay to talk to yourself as long as you don't answer. So you know, I'm walking and I'm, you know, sometimes it's not verbal. Sometimes it's all in my head, but I'm clearing my thoughts, like we're talking right now, depending on
mm,
whatever situation that I want to address. We're trying to get some clarity about. But the beauty about being alone is you're open.
right.
So when I'm walking, you know, on my 2 mile journey, there are people with like minds because they walking too.
Mm,
And you know, it tickles me sometimes. It's like I have a family. You know, I don't know these people
mm,
because we're all in motion. But every time you encounter them, there's a connection because the energy is the same.
mm,
You know, how you doing? You know, I haven't seen you. You know, I haven't seen you in a while. Whatever the case may be, and it's you know, it's quick,
mm,
but it's very empowering because
She says if she doesn't feel some type of way when you use protection, dude, run. She's having
well,
sex
she's
with
trying to
other
set
dudes.
you up.
But,
You know, she have an agenda because what you're saying, see, what females don't understand, that's a man being respectful to you. Okay, I'm not
mm,
trying to say that you got STD or I'm saying I'm using this condom to protect you and me.
mhm,
You know, because if you get into old wisdom in terms of having sex, energetic, everything is energy.
mhm,
So when you lay down with somebody, he or she, just say this, the person he's very promiscuous, so she's very promiscuous. So if they slept with, 5 or 6 people that week or that day, you slept with them too.
right.
Okay, so I would rather have a condom on. It's a spiritual thing,
Mm,
but there's levels. There's a
right.
potential of getting STD.
But see, a woman,
Or
a woman. This is a thing too. Like,
see, that's some old ghetto shit about.
right.
Uh, I don't want nobody wearing no rubber. You know. Uh, yeah. Well, which the other side of the coin is you don't know where that man been, and he don't know where you've been.
A woman can't just get sex out
So
of me because she like me and shit though. Like, I'm an
there should be
asshole.
a
Like,
connection.
it can't
Okay,
do that. Like,
it
I
should
don't.
be a connection.
Right.
And the relationship evolves to that point. And that's another turn off. One of the things.
I can have a rotation of like 5, 6 women and don't be smashing none of them.
Exactly.
See, but women don't understand that. You see what I'm saying?
That makes you
Women,
more valuable
women don't. Right. Thank you, mom. Let's see. That's what I'm saying.
because you're
Women to
not
be like,
basing
oh, you got this
because
many chicks. So what?
yeah,
I ain't got. I don't have. See, that's the power of the mind. I don't have to
exactly.
sleep with all these chicks to for them to listen and stuff. But women automatically, oh, you got girls like you. You must be D'ing them down. No, not really. I don't have to do that. Why don't you just? That's the way your baby daddy did it. That's the way your ex-boyfriend. Your ex-boyfriend was having all these girls, and he was sleeping with 6, 7 girls a day. I don't have to do that kind of stuff.
That's not who
Women like to
that's
be
not who you
around
are.
me, right? Women like to be around me. They like to listen to me talk. They like my positive energy. I don't have to have sex with them. I can have a
A woman
rotation
of
of 20
a
and
woman
don't
of
smash
value.
none.
Okay.
Y'all don't understand that. That's high level game. Y'all would never have a rotation of 10 and not smash none. But I can do that.
Well, I dated that we didn't go beyond hold hand, because he might have wanted to take it to the next level, but energetically, you know, he's a nice guy. Yeah, we both like one of the art, to the gallery and
Mhm.
want to hear some jazz,
What up, bud? This my mama right here talking, boo.
and that's fun. And
Mhm.
what I usually try to do in relationships earlier on, because I've developed a good sense, meaning I can generally tell after, say, a maximum of 4 days, but I usually can tell them at first, but I'll say that I don't want it to go any further than, you know, um,
Mom, Dwayne said, "What's up?"
it's me, I ain't changed. I'm still preaching and teaching, baby.
Jones, is she the same as always? Happy.
But yeah, you have to set the standard. So
Shout out to my man Jones. That's my day one friend right there, man.
is that the Wayne neighborhood?
Yeah, that's Wayne Wayne.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, baby,
he
what's
just
up?
said tell moms I said what's up. Yeah.
I ain't seen you for years. But yeah,
Hmm.
I'm still,
She's still
I'm better.
she's still talking hella shit always.
I'm
Tell him,
keeping
Jones. She always been the slickest talker. It ain't y'all think it's
it
me. It's
balanced.
really her. She said, right when they see pretty people thinking we have sex with everything. Yeah, bro. I get turned off like that. That's
I have the same thing.
like
I have a
women.
lot of men. They assume that
I'm gonna talk to one particular. Like, I don't like being accused of. I don't care about sex. It
yeah,
don't matter. Oh, she like you. Oh, you probably want to hit that. I don't know. She probably want to hit this. That doesn't
but
matter to me.
if you really take all the bullshit. Sex is work.
Right.
Okay, it's like going to a job.
Hmm.
Unless you just going, if you're a freak, but like a dog, they hit it and move on. But if you're looking for, I mean, if you want some positive exchange of energy and comfort, that takes time to develop.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hey Jones. Matter of fact, too. When I get back home, man, come through. You told me you was gonna come through the next day. I didn't ever get a call from you, so just make sure that I that you reach out when I get back home so you can come through and chop game.
It probably has
Jones.
been over 10 years. I can kind of remember the last
Well,
time I
yeah,
saw
it been a
Dwayne.
lot of years, Mom, because you've been living out here for hella long. He ain't been here to see you, so
No,
it's
I'm
been
saying
hella long.
the last time I can remember talking about New York. I had just come back from New York and I was
No, I know, but you've been out of California for so long.
no. I'm saying the last time I saw Dwayne, I'm just trying to. I was getting the image of the conversation that was happening, and I
Mm-hmm.
just come back from New York and some
That
sharing
was
experience.
2000. That was 09.
Yeah, okay. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
last time I saw Dwayne.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's still kicking.
Or any of the guys.
When you
Marcus,
when you moved out here,
10 years ago.
you sure? 2011?
It's 2021.
Oh, well, I thought you said 09. No.
09 is when I came back from New York, and that's the last time I saw Dwayne. I was planning my escape.
He said, "Yes, Miss Carter will always be the same, and always will be." Yeah, man. I keep telling y'all,
I couldn't change if I wanted to because I'm real.
and I ain't gonna change either.
I'm just, what you see is what you get. I don't know how to be fake
Me neither.
because I don't feel like I got the lie to kick it. If you don't
Mm-mm,
like it, then keep going,
mm-mm,
because, what comes, it's coming from a good place. I try to heal and help. I don't try to hurt.
mm-hmm.
So that's what I do.
Right. Millie says when they see pretty people thinking we always have sex with everyone that breathe. Thank God for porn. It's all good. I mean, we all grown folks. Like I say, I'm 40, she's 75, so it ain't like I'm some teenage guy, 15, and I got my mama on here. Like I'm 40 and she 75. Like we two grown folks at the end of the day,
But
you
I've
know.
always been, I raised you uh, with truth and not lies.
What's up, Mar?
And all the children feel, through you
Yeah,
guys,
we super grown.
friend. I always try to teach you to be honest, toward the right way.
Yeah, I remember when you was 40. That's when we moved to Oakland.
Oh,
Yep. you you got your that's funny. My mom when we first moved to Oakland, she was 40 and I'm 40 now. That's crazy. But anyways, you got the short hairstyle. You got the short hairstyle. You got it all hooked up. Then you came home and put the curl activator in. Like, bro, what the hell you doing? How you just got your hair permed and straight and got a short hairstyle and paid money for it to get a little sleek little crop cut, and then you come home and put curl activator in. What are you doing? That's the you defeat the whole purpose. You just got a perm. She put the curl activator in. Classic. No, you don't need to put no gel on. You're supposed to put a wave cap on.
well, I don't.
Uh-uh.
Didn't put nothing on that.
We watch the power now. Y'all got some more questions? If I already told y'all, if you want to do a show with me and my mama series, y'all got to hit the super chat and y'all got to hit the cash app. But y'all gonna have to leave me a note that that's what it's for. I don't know if y'all donated or y'all donated because y'all want the show. Y'all gotta let me know which one y'all donated for. You see, I look younger because I'm happy, man. I don't have no worries. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm in a good place. This is
Simplify.
easy mode, Afi, man.
People make money.
Right.
You know, 'cause, if you're authentic, number one, and you try to make, everybody makes mistakes, but
Mm-hmm.
if you learn from your mistakes and plant good seeds,
Mm-hmm.
and try to surround yourself with people who can level you up, not somebody who's gonna take
See,
you down.
it's funny too because
And that
you
doesn't make you be, being snobby or selfish.
you
If you want good stuff, you got to go where good stuff is.
look you if you want good stuff, you got to go where good stuff is. Fire game. Y'all ain't gonna hit the super chat. Y'all getting all these bars. Look, you told
Because
me you
if
you
you lay
told me
down
you
with
wanted to
dogs, you
go.
get up with fleas. I don't, old folks used to say that. I used to see that when I was a kid, and it sounded crazy, but it's a metaphor.
Look, you told me you wanted to go to Miami for my birthday in May this year anyway. But guess what? What you didn't know is I was already planning on doing that anyway. I was going to
Really?
well, yeah, but I was going to throw like a gathering cuz what you don't know is before COVID started, I was gonna start like the new like players club, like a players cruise. You know how they got the players, whatever. Yep. So the quarantine happened, not the quarantine, the COVID happened. So that had to get canceled. But I was gonna like have a meetup in Miami or something for the fellas. But now people like you might have to come too. But then you could you can meet my friends, but then y'all want to meet her in life, so y'all want me to bring her, but y'all can't go out with us. We can have a I'll rent an Airbnb. This what I'll do. I'll rent an Airbnb and off of all my day ones and Patreons and all that, and the people who I fuck with tough. Um, y'all could come to Miami, kick it with me, meet my moms and shit. She'll probably cook y'all a dinner, and then we'll go hit the clubs. And then y'all go hit the clubs, and y'all can expert level chase. And I ain't gonna be with that, but I'll watch y'all do it. And then, cause you never been to Miami, yeah, she never been to Miami, so she told me last night that she wanted to go to Miami for my birthday. So I could kill two birds with one stone. I could have my mom in Miami for the first time and hang out with my friends and just do a 2 for 1. Yeah, you could meet me in Miami. Yeah, I don't know what it is from here. Dwayne says, "Wow, 74. Miss Carter sounds the exact same." I miss her. Yeah, she ain't changed. She, she looked the same. He put all these heart faces and stuff.
Let him know I love him too.
She said she love you too, bro. You heard her?
There in the body, but I'm there in the spirit.
Mars dope. Just stop and shoot us, throw love. I'm about to go back on my self improvement. Heidi is. Appreciate you, Mars dope. Appreciate you. Real talk. Just like I rock with Mars dope. Like when I had his stuff, Mars dope is everybody not invited. Like I'm a planet, and I ain't gonna tell everybody. I'm not gonna announce it to YouTube. I'm just gonna reach out to the people who support me for a long time, and they can come. And my Motu brothers and stuff. You know, cats like King Dre and Alpha Villains and stuff like that. They'll be invited. You know what I mean? But it ain't gonna be for everybody. I say it'd probably be. I think 10 people would be cool. Mm, 10 to 15 people. Cause some people gonna. I say 10. The reason why I say 10 people because it'll be 15 people that say they want to go, but then yeah, but 10 will show up. So if 10 people say hell yeah, that sounds like a good idea for show and all that, just let me know the dates. 5 of y'all gonna flake. So that's why I say it's about 10. It'll be about 10 people. 12, maybe 12. Oh, Alpha Bix, you missing a good one, Alpha Brick. Me and I'm in North Carolina chopping it up with my mom's, bro. You got to catch this playback after this. You don't like it. So yeah, I say about 10 to 12 people, and probably stay around maybe 3 days. No, I'm gonna stay for longer than that. Maybe 5 days. Maybe 5 days, because by that time I'll probably be out of work anyway. They gonna end the school year. Yeah, Alpha Break, real talk. And then I had to get at your boy too earlier. He keeps sending me these long ass emails, hella emotional crying, talking about he want to kill me and all this stuff, threatening me. How you gonna threaten me and I'm having time with my mama? Like for all you guys, I can't look at the phone, but if you gave this video a thumbs down, oh my god, God strike you down. How can you give a? All right, I won't say it, mom. But
get what they deserve.
I'm just saying, bro. You got a man on here chopping it up with his mama, giving your mama, giving his mama is giving y'all fire game. We talked about how to. What was the guy's problem? He had a heroin addiction. My mama solved that for you. Like, how can you thumb this video down? That just showed you are a weak person. Like, really? How can you need to reverse the thumbs down? I got mamas on here giving y'all wisdom. Not she ain't on here just being funny or just answering my questions. She on here talking more than me. And y'all got a thumbs down. If you thumbs down this video, go stand up, look in the mirror, and look at yourself. Look at yourself for like 5 seconds. And am I a real man? am I a real person or am I a hater? Really go look in the mirror and go and look at yourself. How can you thumbs how can you thumbs it down? How? That just shows you. And look, mom, and look, that and look, hold on, listen. So just real quick. Now, guys will thumb down the video of me having intellectual fire conversation with my mom for 3 hours, right? What's going on, all school 20 Carter? But then on the other hand, be wondering why women flake, why they have problems. Look, it's that look at you.
Okay, ignorance breeds ignorance. If you don't know much, you can't do much. And the reason why they have um, thumbs down is I started the lecture with the essence of what we're talking about is self-love. They don't love themselves, so you know they find
Y'all need to reverse it. Y'all need to just tuck your tail
that's
in.
not your job,
Right?
So you have to rise. You can't stoop to that level.
Mm-hmm.
It's your prerogative. You choose to be an asshole and hate on positivity. I'm not going to debate it with you. Okay, because
we didn't help the guy with a heroin. You know how hardcore heroin is? That's a real addiction.
You can't get what you don't have. So you have to be the bigger person. You don't know where that person's coming from. Maybe the environment was so low, they don't know how to respond. Positivity doesn't resonate.
Oh, say it again, mom, please. What did you just say? Fire signs in the chat and the super chat. Say it again. Negativity. What'd you say?
I said positivity. Being positive will never resonate
Oh
with negative.
God, positive will never resonate.
Light, dark, good, and evil. Light, good, being positive. Evil, dark, negative. See, it's I say it's people try to complicate. It's common. If you got common sense, you don't have to have a degree. But some people just stuck on stupid. Because you know what? Here's the thing. In order to level yourself.
Oh, I know Republic, but it's just the principle. I know. I taught them that lesson. The engagement is still the same, but it's just the principle. Like, you think you're making me mad? I'm out here chilling.
You have, like I said, where we live. You have people that is fucked up and they can always be fucked up. They don't have, see, when you take, like the guy with the addiction, now the only way, there's no 100% because we don't know the level of his addiction. But if he was in the early stages, the only way that he's going to be successful is he has to take responsibility on it. Like they do with AA.
Hey, mama, let's confirm something too for these haters. Would you please tell these haters, me and you, we don't.
I love them.
Yeah, we do love them, but I don't really care. Like people be thinking that they can say slick stuff. No, mom, listen to this because you don't know this YouTube stuff. People be thinking like if they say slick stuff to me, if they make videos about me, it seems like that makes me mad. She don't know where I came from. Like we don't care about that. It's like we laugh at it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay.
She gonna stop me. What she gonna say?
The essence of what you just said is.
And they should be trying hard too. Like that don't work for me. That worked for the other guys.
It's funny, but what you have to understand is if you don't know much, you can't do much.
If you don't know much, you can't do much. Fire signs in the chat.
That's how they live their lives, and that's how they relate to situations. What we think is good, they may think, well, they obviously think is negative because here's the thing. In any situation.
Hey, you little. Go ahead, mom.
One of the reasons why you have people like that, naysayers and haters, is because when you take ownership for something, whatever it is, then that means you have to take the responsibility to do what it takes to be better. And that takes work.
Yeah.
And it's like the mindset of these kind of people is fuck work. Shit, I'll just do. Because the average mediocre person would. Right. Like you see it on, I don't know all the technicalities, but there's a lot of stuff. But I'm trying to think of Kylie Jenner and that.
Look, mom.
And Jordan Parks. Right. Jordan Parks has got a famed basketball player with big pockets that he get ready to marry. She go from Travis to I can't even keep up because I'm not reading on that page. But I like to be aware of everything. So the point is, she has no value. She got tons of money, but
money doesn't equal value. Y'all heard that?
Depending, it's a biblical thing, and it goes something like, "It's not money; it's the love of money. When money becomes your god, And
When
most
money
of them,
becomes your god. Bars.
and that's
Golly, bro.
you could the Kardashians are a classic case. They're in love with stuff, but they can't keep the bitches can't keep no man. They done deform themselves with billions of dollars of surgery, and they still can't get nobody to put a ring on it. Hello. So what don't you see?
Right.
Stop looking at the bullshit. Take off the mask, and
This what I be doing. This is the of 100%.
it's peaceful. Once you,
Right.
like I said, once you take ownership, that's like taking off the mask.
Th-
You accept yourself, and I don't give a fuck if you like it. I like it.
Look, mom, this is what happens with me. When guys be trolling me talking this shit, two things happen. 80% of the time, I don't look at it. Right?
That's the
So
number
these
one thing to do.
dude, they be
Because you
leaving
know it's garbage.
mom, they be leaving me these long ass you see what I showed you? Guys do
Well,
that all the time.
I've heard on talk shows or
They be
something
leaving me
like
these
radio.
long ass things. They actually think I read it. They actually be getting their feelings. They be writing this stuff, editing it, making it. They actually think I listen to it. So either two things happen: either I don't look at it or listen to it. That's 80% of the time, and for the no, that's 85% of the time. And the other 15%, I put it in our group chat and we just roast you. We roast you privately. We don't even roast you on YouTube because we real men. We don't have to roast you and make a mockery out of you for entertainment. We'll just roast you in private. So either 85% of the time I won't listen or entertain it because you got to be bigger than me to get your attention. So you got to have like 50. I got 20,000 subs. So you got to have like 50,000 subs or 100,000 subs because then it becomes an opportunity for me now. So then, yeah, if you got like 5,000 subs, well, I look like going back and forth with you. You benefit more than me. So why would I do that? You, if you got 100,000 subs, then maybe we can go battle. So let's just if y'all want heat, yeah, mama. But if they want no, listen, if they want heat, and they got 100,000 subs. That means that's 80 more thousand subs than I got. We can have an exchange because I'm gonna win some of those people over when they talk about me. Then they gonna be like, who is this guy, Oppie Kingdom? Then they gonna come like, he cool. So no, if you got like 50 or 100,000, yeah, you can talk shit and I will respond. But if you don't have more than 50,000 subs, don't even try roasting me, bro. You're a dead person because you're not even doing better than me. You're not even doing better than me. Why would I? You gotta have 50,000 or more.
He or she does not. It doesn't resonate.
Or we gonna roast you in the group chat
No.
in private. What's in private? They don't know. We got a group chat with like 12 people, and we just talk.
Because you don't want to antagonize crazy people.
I am going to antagonize them because we be talking about y'all. We make memes about y'all. We be having all types of stuff. But no. But the point where I mention it is no. But I know it's petty. No.
She bring you down.
No, I'm not, mom. But the point that I'm making is no.
Penetrating your brain.
Right.
He or she always think what they think.
But this is the point of it. The point of it is even if y'all try to piss me off, I don't have to do it publicly. So I'll talk shit about you, but I don't have to make it a YouTube thing. I'm talking about Dwayne Jones. Y'all come on over so y'all can hear what I like. We gonna do it in private. We gonna roast the hell out of y'all, but y'all don't know because we just think it's funny and we just do it for our own entertainment. We don't do it to entertain YouTube.
But after this, you shouldn't even address that because he or she is ill.
So mom said don't address the haters no more. So the only reason why I ain't gonna do it is because she told me to.
It's a waste of time.
Y'all, so sorry haters.
But see, you got to be like.
But if they got 100,000 subs, mama, I'm gonna do it because it's gonna build my brand. I gotta do it then. You got 100,000 subs, and I can't ignore it. That's 80 more than me.
Is it worth they have the same mindset?
Okay, that's good. Fire game.
Because it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be some 50,000 more bullshit.
Right.
You see, so don't engage.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was saying you last night about the situation. People try to play you when you're being selfish.
Thank you, Daryl.
You're loving yourself.
He said rare footage of Afi and his ghostwriter chopping it up. Yeah, this is the real ghostwriter, my mama, not some nigga on the internet.
But anyway,
you believe some guy on the internet try to claim all this wisdom that your son got? They try to take it from me, mom. They try to say that it was all because of them and just tell everybody Afi.
That's what they do.
They really tried it.
But you're not alone with that. That's why it's not worth addressing it. Don't engage. Because I'm not.
But I'd rather you just say you don't like me though.
You got to, sorry, you have to look at the reality situation. Are you don't There's a lot of sick people, and some people they don't give a fuck.
Right.
So why get you? Why be? I said number one, you shouldn't be interested in his followers because they're just like Trump. They're just a manifestation of Trump. Hot metaphor. You're opening yourself up to a lot of negativity that you don't. These are not the kind of people you want to spend energy with.
Right.
So, case in point,
now I'm getting like
instead of engaging, the way you show your power is you disengage. Like I say, everywhere I go, there's a lot of love and there's a lot of hate. But my comeback is, and one of them will always be,
See, I'm mad. Mom said I can't address the haters no more, man. I want to address them. I gotta listen to her though.
Now, they'll go to somebody else because if they one of the things that I've noticed, I had in the beginning certain people that I really like. Well, they're not there. Most of them aren't there anymore. But before they left, they were devastated.
Oh shit!
And they would be doing These people would be saying the same thing you were saying, and they would be, give a spiel to the, if you don't have anything positive to say, whatever. But again, evil. If it's evil, they kept coming back, and then you could see the girls. I saw the girls breaking down, and then they disappeared because their ego. They couldn't handle the rejection.
Hey, mama, you got a super chat. Shameless plug. Talk about me to your mama. I'm gonna send you a Red Sings the Blues. No, because I think you'll like him because he's like Red Sing the Blues. He's like super mild mannered. So he's like he talks. He doesn't really show emotion. He got the radio voice, and I just think you'll like listening to him. He's like funny, but he's like an asshole. Yeah, he's from like Jersey. So Jerseys are like assholes. So he's like real. I'll show you him. I'm RSB. I'm gonna send my mama a link and have her subscribe to you, bro.
Yeah, go check it out. But they say all good.
Right on, Jones.
It's very redundant, but you have to keep going back. Meaning, the essence is loving yourself. So once you
Jones, you gotta listen to the beginning of this. You should have heard these emails this guy was sending me, bro. I read them off. You missed it.
Love yourself for the right reasons, not ego. Being authentic and true to yourself. You realize you can't please everybody. Not you per se, universally. It's called life. So instead of engaging in everything that doesn't flatter you, or doesn't, it depends. Sometimes you have to, put things checked. But when you deal with this kind of stuff, the media, you always, you going in, it ain't gonna be peaches and cream. So that being, so if you're not tough enough to, to handle that and not take it personal, just let it go, and they'll go somewhere else. They'll find it, because I see a lot of them. Most of them going.
I don't know, man. I had guys harass me for like over a year.
What did I tell you? I told you that.
You know how long that is?
Look, I told you. I couldn't believe it. It just started to stress me out. I never answered. She trolled me for over a year, and it was like, what part you don't? But
it's like, why do you even care if I don't care about you? It's like, why do people? Let me ask you this: why do people try to make you care about them when they don't care about you? Excuse me. Why do people try to make you care about them when you don't?
When they don't care about you.
How do people try to make you care about them when you don't care about that? That's not sounding right, but you get what I'm saying. You don't care about them, but then they try to make you like, you can't make me care about you. If I feel like you're insignificant, then there's no way around it. Like if you're insignificant, there is no creative video you can make, no well-worded email you can.
It's just what it is.
You can send me an email. You can send me an email, send it off to an editor, and make it real good. It don't matter. I ain't gonna even read it.
Makes it. You're talking out of both parts. You can't have it both ways. So, on another level, in a different situation, and it could change, but at this present moment in time, the situation that I have with Kim and Darren, I took my control about back, and in doing so, it doesn't make me happy. Okay, it only brings me pain. So why would I want to cause whoever it is?
Flair says because they like making people lower them to the same shit that they're into.
Exactly. And you see, you have to realize that particularly with this social.
Yeah, go back and listen, bro. This is a good one for work. When you at work, you're gonna have a good old time.
You have to accept and realize that everybody's not like
Hmm.
everybody's not going to agree with you, and it's okay. But what's important is that you stay true to yourself and you stay grounded.
Hmm.
And unless you are not, like them, have the mindset of being evil in some way,
Hmm.
just keep pushing for the positive and
Pushing for
embrace
the
that.
positive.
But it's always going to be more negative because, unfortunately, like I say, some of the stories that I've heard of, a lot of people went through a horrible, some really fucked up stuff in their childhood.
Hmm.
So everybody's wounded. See, when you put it in perspective and keep it simple, it's called life. Everybody's hurt. People that are filthy rich are miserable. You know, I use the cardiac, but even beyond them, because money doesn't buy happiness.
Right.
See, and people equate happiness with money. Money is important, but you should think of money as a tool to help you get from point A to point B. And the more you have, the more you can do. When you start worshiping it, you buy stuff you don't need. You get a lot of fake friends. I mean, it gets pretty ugly. Okay?
Right.
You suffice to say, 75% of the entertainment business people are unhappy. More so now because opportunities aren't available. But anyway, when you do that, so when you get haters, you wish it were different, but it's
We
not
always
going to
had haters though.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's not going
That's
to.
another thing people don't get. People be
It's not
thinking
going to
like,
change
"Oh,
your.
you getting hated because you're on YouTube." Nigga, I had haters in my whole life.
Not
People
only
always been
not
jealous of
only
me.
you, everybody that agrees. It's how you handle it.
Oh
See,
yeah.
you can't control what comes to you. You can only control how you till you decide to deal with it.
Hmm.
Now, if I'm going to, this situation, you know, yeah, I got tons of it because I look good, smell good, live good,
Look good, smell good, live good,
and I don't fuck with nobody.
and don't fuck with. That sound like me. You just described.
Now,
I
see,
look good, smell good, and don't fuck with people.
see, the thing of that is,
That's me.
that's how life is about events.
Hmm.
You start anyway. There would be no you if it wasn't me.
Right.
So everything I mean, you have yourself, but your essence comes from me.
Right.
Your dad and the family and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
To, different pieces. So you have to be you started with your environment.
Right.
So you could either grow with that environment, or like Uncle Tommy, you could die on some bullshit. With
Mhm.
all this potential, but that's how you chose to end it because you
Right.
didn't want to take responsibility. But I say in his case, it was more of a situation where he allowed himself to get trapped,
Mm.
and he waited too long to do something about it.
Right. You
And
remember
that's
we've been going 3.5 hours.
oh my
So
God.
yeah, time goes by when you spinning Fireball's game. So let
Well,
me
I've
just
never
say,
done that. I still am not 100% sure what you're doing because it's
well,
not part of my
everybody can
life.
hear you. So so this what I want to say. If you guys, what is it, Tuesday? So if you guys want a part two or a part three of me and my mama chopping game, y'all hit that cash app and leave me a note, or y'all drop me a comment at the end of this because I'm tired now. I was supposed to only go. I went on live on accident. I was just going on just to check in. I didn't mean to get on here 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
wasn't sure.
All right, I do that. So I
It
gotta
won't
do
take
some.
you 10 minutes.
I gotta do some chores. Look, I came all the way out here. I gotta do. And I say another thing too. Y'all love y'all mamas too, cause the fun thing is, I came all the way out here. My mama didn't even know I was coming.
Yeah,
I
that's
just popped up on her ass. See, y'all don't see. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas be trolling the shit. I'm going from one side of the country to another to pop up on my mama to tell her I love her and shit. And you guys want to beef with me, and this the type of shit I do. She didn't even know I was coming till I was at the front door.
and here's the thing. We talk about the time. Point being, he's never mentioned anything about coming this way. I was thinking more like his birthday in May. But
Mhm.
the case in point is the phone rang and it was him. I mean, and I said, and now I have not talked to him in a few um because I know he's busy. So we trip. So I say again, it goes about taking responsibility for myself. I can sit around and say, yeah, he didn't call me. I know he's taking care of business, and so was I. So I'm like, okay, we'll talk when we talk. So getting back to his arrival, and I had no idea the reason to think that he was going to come in because we never discussed it.
Yeah, we ain't expert level chasing. We chasing our mamas.
So the phone rings
from Cali to North
Let me just
Carolina.
say this before we get. So the phone rings last night, and it's you, and it's something like I hadn't talked to you in a while, so I said, "How
Let's
you
say a
doing?"
while. I talked to you last week. The while sound like a month or something.
Okay, well, whatever it was.
You talked to me last week.
But anyway, so you said, "Hi, hello, or hey, how you doing?" Well, I said, "How you doing?" And you said something like, "I'm doing fine, but I'd be doing better if you could come let me in." And then, it just didn't resonate. And I was like, "Huh?" I inquired, I said, "What the hell?" I said, What'd you say?" So he said, "Ma, I need you to come and let me in." And I was like, "Let you in?" And then it started to resonate. I'm like, because he's done this twice before in the last, since I left town 10 years ago. I left California 10 years ago. And I had a quick epiphany that, like I said, deja vu, he did this to me again. So I said, he said, well, he heard in my voice, I was still stunned. And he said, well, come and let me in. I'll open the door. And I was like, oh my God, I'll be right down. I'm on the second floor. And so, yeah, that's how he showed up. But he was at least the last thing on my page of the visitor, or I knew, say I was projecting me. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but as you can see,
that's his character though.
But as you can see from what I just told you, it was like he'd been here every day. Mm-hmm. We just do what we do, and it's right. It's cool. Yeah, so those are the kind of relationships. Mm-hmm. With those,
yeah, they like you over here.
Ingredients that you need to focus on.
They like you over here.
Not you showing all your assets and you just got your weave done and
right.
But
here, mama, because you gonna turn it into 4 hours. All right, I can feel you heating it up. Yeah. No. So shout out to everybody in the chat.
I love you guys. I have no idea, obviously.
Yeah, this wasn't planned. I just came. If y'all came late, the reason how my mom came in is because I was reading the emails and I wanted her to laugh at it. You hear that? I wanted her to laugh at the emails. Not like, Mama, I'm so concerned. Come listen to this. No, I wanted her to laugh at it so we can laugh together at the troll email. So if y'all want another video, make sure y'all drop me a comment. Oh, Zazzo up in here. Zazzo, what's going on, bro? Shout out to Zazzo. Zazzo, I'm in what is it? Lake, how you say it? Lake Norman? Lake Norman? I'm in Lake Norman, Zazzo. So not too far from you. So hit me up. And yeah. Cornelius? Okay. I know you stalkers is gonna try to figure out where that is, but guess what? They don't let niggas around in there. I can't help it. They ain't gonna let you in. They gonna say, who is this bum looking dude? Who is this bummy ass dude over here? He don't belong. They gonna call the police. I am joking, bro. All right. So, all right. I listen to you. All right. my mama got something for me to do. So, make sure y'all, if y'all want another session, drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this video. And then if y'all want to, say Mama Afi part 2, put that in the chat. Not in the chat. Put it in the comments. Or hit that Cash App and put a note in there and let me know what it is. And if you guys came in late within the last 30 minutes or some shit like that, or an hour or whatever, just catch the playback. The first 30 minutes was a roast session. The first 30 minutes was a roast session. So know that when you hear a roast session, like, where's the mama part coming in? After 30 minutes when she come in, then it's fire game from there on. So I'm officially announcing myself the GOAT. Because ain't nobody else gonna have their mama come on here dropping bars and take over the whole stream and have more fire bars than You have more bars than me, and I'm a dating coach of you, so that make you a goat. Yeah. And Millie says she love you. We didn't cure habits and taught ladies and men and kill trolls and everything. hmm So yeah. So y'all drop me a comment if y'all want to do another one for the week. Hit the Cash App. If not, I will be on Mac the Day Gamers channel, my player Irish partner out of Japan, and we will do the stream at 9 p.m. Hold on, let me get this right. So it's usually 6. No, because I usually I'll be at home, so it will be 6 my time. So yeah, it's gonna be 9 because he in Japan, so it's a whole different time. So I'm gonna be on Mac the Gay Gamers channel tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I did post that link in my community tab, so if y'all wonder I can't find this channel, you don't have to. I already put it in my community tab, so y'all just click that link and put it on watch later. And make sure you subscribe to Mac the Day Gamer. That way, you won't miss the notification. Oh, I missed it. Well, you didn't subscribe to them. That's your fault. So make sure y'all do that, and make sure y'all drop me a comment. Let me know what y'all think of the video, and if you came in late, like I said, catch the playback, especially Jones too, because my man Jones he works overnight. So you lucky for you, Jones. It's the day of your life because when you at work, oh, you at work right now, so you could, yeah, my man work. He work at the pipe stuff. So now you ain't got to be bored. You could just listen to this, and it's gonna kill 4 hours of your shift. Thank Mama Carter for that. All right, so I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. If y'all don't hit that Cash App and hit that comment section, if I don't get 10 comments in the comment section, I ain't gonna do no show tomorrow. But I will do the show with Mac the Damer because I have integrity and I committed to it. All right. Other than that, peace and love, y'all. Positive energy only. If you little squares with them thumbs down, all right, I ain't gonna say nothing. See, look. No, I'm just telling them. Make sure y'all like the video. That's all I'm saying. All right. Peace. Y'all.